everybody, good morning. Hi, Fix. You in here with the bubble gum emote. Hello. We're gonna play Hustle Cat today. We are gonna be doing Finley's route this time. We did Mason's route. Love Mason. Mason, best girl. Love her so much. I'm so emotional about. Anyway.
we are both so normal about that character.
There's just something, especially for me. Listen, growing up when I was a kid, I was a queer kid who didn't think she was queer because, like, I was pretty much, I could only look at fictional characters and nobody was writing fictional women that I was attracted to as a kid. And it turns out it's just because there's, especially growing up, I mean, I watched, like, well, that's not 100% true because Stargate SG-1 existed, so Samantha Carter existed. But, like, for the most part, like, women were being written in a very specific way, but now we've got more writers with more perspectives and things writing women, and I'm like, fuck yeah, women. Anyway.
Hell yeah, women.
I don't know who keeps sending me bubblegum emails, but they're adorable. They are adorable. The Ultron orb!
Yep. That seems like Bubs, alright.
Bubs is... Nope, yeah, you did get me on the fuck yeah, women.
Bubs is an interesting creature.
Reach out, sister, but that was a swear! Yes, yep. Yeah. Man, I don't know. It's just Mason. Mason.
Mason brings it out of you.
Yeah.
You swore 57 times. That's a lot.
Yep.
You're almost close to $1.
So close. I don't know where, if we're just gonna, if the coins are just gonna keep going up and up, or if I should, like, do something when we reach a certain amount. I haven't decided.
Yeah, I think every 100 you should do, like, a punishment stream.
Nope, I don't do that.
Okay, just me.
I don't like to. Yeah, just you. I don't do punishment streams. What do I look like? Well, I look like to you.
That's true.
It's not my style. I don't want you all bullying me. No.
I'll take all the bullying. Okay, I enjoy it.
I don't, which is funny because I'm a bully. Anyway.
Yep, that is true. You're the one that dishes it out.
Yeah. I like certain kinds of bullying. But I did punishment streams. I legitimately can't think of anything that I would do that I could even halfway enjoy. So I'm like, it's not.
That's definitely fair. Which just reminded me that we've hit 650 again, and I did promise that I was going to drink the pilk next stream.
You did.
Whenever I can.
It's not going to be that bad. It's going to be pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. But as soon as I said 650, we're going to be drinking the pilk soon. The first thing that everyone types in chat was, "What about that pum, though?"
That what?
Have you not heard about the pum?
The what?
I don't even think I want to say it on your stream.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay.
No.
I understand what you're saying now. I was like,
yeah, I did think about it at the time, but then I remember Twitch is a fickle fiend, so if I decided to show it on camera of me drinking it, that's gonna be...
You'd have to be very hush-hush. You don't seem the type, though. There's some people I can see doing it. Namely T. But maybe Ken, if Ken was into being that off the walls on their own stream, but they're generally not.
Yeah. But hey, pilk works just as good.
Pepsi and opium.
Oh my god, that'd be cool.
Listen, it wouldn't be that. I can do that. I have opium right near me. I'm not going to. That would be
Oh my god!
pointless.
Should we just collab one day, just off our faces on opium, and just like just be crazy?
That would not. It's not how it is. I have painkillers that are opium. That's different.
It's different.
I mean, okay. Real talk. Yes, you can still get a head high, but it's like it's not very extreme. It's like it's about at the same level as being buzzed from alcohol. You know, you're not drunk. You just got that buzz.
Yeah,
Kind of like that.
You're still very much fluid,
Nyeh.
lucid. I meant to say.
Medicinal hookah, right? I don't have any medicinal THC stuff, no. Although some people with endometriosis do get medicinal THC gummies and stuff. Yeah. No, I just
I've never even seen anyone sell
technically
them.
it's not
Never
opium.
seen
Technically
one
I
in
have
my life.
opioids, which is a little different anyway.
Just a little bit. Ideas.
Eh, it's not all that. Granted, this is coming from somebody who hates being intoxicated.
Mhm.
I don't like it. I don't like it of any kind. No. It's one of,
No.
well, okay, it's one of those things, right? I feel like
Mhm.
intoxication is a hard sell when you're somebody that experiences unreality already without intoxication.
True. You don't want that on one on top of one.
No. No. Like, it's a really hard sell when half the time I already don't feel real. I don't need drugs making that worse. I
No.
really don't. And like the worst time I have ever freaking had was during my tonsillectomy, and the pain was so bad they did give me opioids, and I was expected, and I did because the pain was bad. I was taking them around the clock 3 times a day.
Mhm.
That is horrid.
Oh
Okay,
no.
you get dope sick, and like being dope sick sucks.
Yep.
It's awful. You just feel literally for for two, like one, I don't remember how long anymore, at least a week straight, I felt like I was gonna vomit all the time. All the time.
Oh
Just
no.
my default. I didn't. So at that point, at some point you kind of just get used to it. You're like, yeah, we're playing chicken now. I know you know, you lying to me, so we're just gonna keep going. But no, it mixed with the
Just gonna go until
gabapentin
I do.
because I was still on heavy dose gabapentin at the time too. And my God, I asked them about it when like before my surgery and everything. I asked them if it was going to be a problem. No, it should be all right. This is not true. Granted, that's probably
No.
also because I was taking such a high dose. Hi, everybody. We're expecting to talk about drugs today.
Yep. You never know quite what to expect.
Yeah, I mean, mostly just talking about experiences. It's
Yeah.
it's it's rough though. Like, because let's see, I was taking man gabapentin. As a rule, unless you really need to, I personally generally, if you got other options, usually recommend people to not take gabapentin unless they like. If it helps, great. If it don't, and it causes you other problems, you should get off of it. But like, because I was taking 1,800 milligrams a day.
That'll do it to you.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I think the worst ever was when I got my shoulder tattoo, which some people have seen, some people have not. But it has a lot of color in it, like a lot of color. So I had a really bad allergic reaction. Not really allergic reaction, because allergic reactions with tattoos usually cause the ink to disappear and stuff. It wasn't like that. But I had a really bad reaction during the healing process. So I ended up with a rash that spread. So I was taking antihistamines. Turns out,
Oh no.
antihistamines mixed with high dose gabapentin is a really bad time. The brain fog was so bad. I got lost in the hospital at one point because
Oh no.
I had to go see my neurologist to check in or something. I don't remember anymore. But
You're living that Silent Hill lifestyle right there.
I got so, I mean, I only got lost like in the floors. I clicked the wrong button and then got confused and went back down to the bottom floor and then looked around confused and then somebody helped
Oh
me
no.
because they're probably used to people getting lost. Thank God.
Oh, that's good.
But I was like, I couldn't think straight. It was so bad. It was like actually the worst.
Oh no.
But I still have long-term memory loss from the gabapentin. So
True. Yeah, that's
that's
the whole
why
thing.
sometimes it's like full disclosure chat. Sometimes Lefty's like, you remember this thing that we talked about from like 4 months ago? And I'm like, no, no, I don't. I'm so sorry, I
That's okay.
don't. I can't remember nothing. Nipple.
Yeah.
My short-term memory, like if it's in within like the last week or so, is still pretty good. I'm good on my day to day. Just it's long term.
Yeah. It's very strange. I have the opposite thing where I can't really remember what happened yesterday, but that this time 7 years ago, yeah, I can remember that much.
That's crazy. Not me. Nah. Especially with COVID. COVID didn't help. COVID has really thrown everybody off in general, to be fair.
True.
What year was that we say? Oh yeah, we gotta add 2 years on. Every time. Every time.
Yep.
Which is interesting for me, especially because like my life didn't actually change that much over COVID because I was a factory worker at the time, and that made me what was the word they were using?
Essential.
Essential worker. I did work my shifts changed a little bit. Um but like otherwise it was pretty much all normal. Actually, the best part about that, okay, so our company worked with the state. During like that peak time period, which was really only a couple months. But during that peak time period, we would work 30 hours instead of 40, and then the state would pay us the leftover 10 hours to make it up.
Okay, that's good.
It was nice. And it technically counted as unemployment,
Yeah.
which meant that I got all of the bonus money that they were giving out for COVID relief funds because I
So
qualified.
you were living on it.
So yeah, I got like $3,000 extra that year, which I don't have
Damn.
anymore because life happened. I became disabled and stuff. But
True.
it was pretty nice. It did help though because I'm a saver generally speaking. I like to
Yeah.
have. I really need to work my savings back up. Ideally, some like over time here, if I can.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to have at least $1,000 in the bank, but that year while I was still working, my plan was to have 6,000 because I was able to put away that much money.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that was hell though. That extra, because okay, so they basically made it so previous to that we were working for 9 hour days, technically less, but 9 at work. Anyway, we were working, 4 to see. It was 4 9 hour days and one. See, how is that math? Let me check this. I know 4 and then 1 4 hour day. Yeah, on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
For for the COVID thing, they had us work 3 10 hour days, and that extra hour in the department I worked in was absolute murder.
Oh
So
no.
that meant that like by the time that was Monday through Wednesday. By the time Thursday rolled around, I literally was in so much pain that I didn't do anything all Thursday. Like Thursday was a recovery day. So
Oh god.
it was really bad.
Yeah, definitely sounds like it.
Anyway, all that aside,
Yeah,
you never.
2020 was a different year for me as well
Mm,
because uh, I was not the essential worker over there. I still worked in the same place I am now,
mm-hmm,
so that was closed for almost a year. So I found myself with like too much free time, so I
mm-hmm,
didn't really have anything else to do. So I decided that because my book was about halfway finished, I just dedicated pretty much when I woke to when I slept on that alone.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So there were often times when that was the time when my sleep schedule got so like so
Icky?
wronged.
Yeah, because you
Yeah, it
didn't
got
have anything to. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
it got so
yeah.
yucky because I would sometimes just work and then I look out to the sky and I was like,
It's
what do you
light
mean the
out.
sun's out? It's light out. I'm like, what do you mean it's like 6 in the morning?
Mm-hmm. Yep, yep.
And I think it's like that kind of work that's I'm not gonna say it's my whole cause of insomnia, but it definitely didn't help.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Because even when I'm trying to sleep, I'm like, but my brain is like thinking, I could be working though.
Oh, God.
I mean, I'm already awake.
No, no, no. It has been proven scientifically that even if you're not sleeping, resting in the dark with your eyes closed, does you more good than
Hmm.
like being up and about and spending energy. So,
Yeah, that is true.
fun fact, everybody, if you ever just like, if you're ever just like, oh, I can't sleep, why bother? Just like put on a podcast or something and just lay there with your eyes closed.
Yeah. I definitely do that now. Even though if I can't sleep, I'm just like, it's on YouTube today.
Yeah, yeah. You got
Except
insomnia though. It's pretty bad.
for real. But can I go on a little bit of a rant
Go
about
ahead.
that kind of thing?
We're still in the, you
So
know.
I'm gonna say this to any YouTuber who does like the 12 hours of sleep, like sleep aid.
Oh boy.
Don't put don't put ads in the middle of your video because sometimes when they do that, they have a thing of you having to press the button to skip it even
Uh-huh.
when it's done.
Mm-hmm.
And so after that, it just turns to silence. And you like think, no noise equals probably finished. I look back and there's an ad that's just finished on there. It's like, oh my god.
Those 8-hour Hollow Knight rain sleep makes no ads videos hit different. I have an app for like rain sounds and stuff. Like I think it's just called Rainy Mood. It's on my phone. And
Rainy mood.
it's pretty if it's pretty like if I'm having a particularly hard time, it's rain and crickets for me and a little thunderstorm in the background and that helps a lot.
Yeah. The ambience has definitely helped. That's the reason I like to have it on my just trying screen now. It's just soothe people, do like really bring them into the world.
Hi, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
He's a giggling. Look at that.
He's he's already giggling, and we don't even know why yet. This is going to be a great time, isn't it? He could be plotting anything.
Anything at all.
How's it going, boyo?
I don't know why my body suddenly decided I'm tired. That seems unfair. That's okay
Oh
though.
no,
I'll
they have to
live.
nerf you.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, you know?
Yeah, you're too powerful, so they need to bring you down somehow.
Still thinking about what I did yesterday, lol. Uh-huh.
I heard all about that. I mean, granted, you did tell me about it as well.
Yep, yep.
My goodness.
I'm still thinking about making a graphic and printing it out and putting it on my wall. I have to figure out a way to construct the sentence so it works out of context though. So
Yeah. Well, I definitely do want as well. You were there for the Atmosphere stream,
Mm.
so I can't believe that face that was like put on top of my model around that time. I definitely
Yeah.
want that. I
Yeah.
did not expect that to just come to me like the
Potion
lovely
seller.
Elgana just comes to me after the show, well, during like the end of the show, and be like, "This has been my focus the entire
Every
time." I was like,
time.
"Why did you do that? Why? That's amazing.
Gatekeeper.
You can't handle my potions."
Yeah, how are you two doing? Pretty good overall. We're doing our best. At least that's how
We're
I'm
doing
feeling.
our best.
I have a little bit of excitement, but I'm not going to announce anything until I hear back about it. I have submitted something as a community spotlight for Twitch Creator Clubs. We'll see.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
We shall see.
Big stretch.
Stretchy time.
Yeah, I should really do the posture check. I should add. I keep thinking it to myself. I should have it as a like stretch and posture check instead of just a posture check.
Yeah. Speaking of posture check,
My posture's actually been just fine. So
yeah,
today, this is not always the case.
I'm going to de-shrimp. There we go.
Why are you shrimping already?
It's just my natural stance.
You know, that makes me want to make a joke because 2 out of the 4 people that I know from the UK have the worst posture I've ever seen in my life. This would be Kaskra and Bees. Worst postures I've ever seen in my life.
How so?
Just, it's like
I
especially
don't know if I'm that bad.
Kaskra. Like imagine somebody who's just like slumped forward all the time, like neck down.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I feel
his
like for
po-
me it's the opposite because I normally have my legs like underneath my chair. I
Oh, I'm
sit
talking
there.
about when standing, not when sitting.
Oh, sad. Oh.
I'm talking about when standing. No, like sitting. He's not that bad. He does. He
Okay, that's
does
good.
fall asleep in funny positions, though.
Yeah. Now you've got me thinking about my stance standing up. I never even thought about that.
I can tell you, my posture got worse when I was working factory because I had to like it just because of where the material was when I was working with it and everything. It just ruined my posture a bit, but
I swear to God, if I stand up right now and then I just discover that I've had like a monkey skeleton this whole time, I'm gonna be upset.
but yeah. No. And Bee's posture is really bad too. At least the last time I saw it. I don't know about now. It probably isn't better. They've been a cashier for a while, I think, which doesn't usually help either.
No, definitely
uh,
not. Especially when the place makes you feel like you're Gandalf in the Shire. Just everything's just so small.
everything's so small. Yeah. Yep. I mean, the my workstations at the factory that I worked at, um they were roughly the same height, though some of them were slightly like one or like a couple inches shorter. The shortest came up to my thigh, like my upper thigh, like just below my hips. It was
Huh.
so awful.
That's awful.
Generally, they didn't put a lot of tall people over there, but I think personally, I was a little bit too tall.
Yeah, it's like what they made. They made for Lego people.
Mm, yeah, just awful.
Yeah, that's why I enjoy it when they have stuff that can just that can cater towards it, just like a little thing that lifts or decreases wherever you need to.
Pix is
Why
finally
play
a
for
place for
me?
me. Pix, how tall are you? And really, I would love to know how tall you are. Oh my god.
We're playing Pix on Blast right now.
I mean, Pix can't be the
Spotlight.
shortest person we know because, like, isn't? Oh yeah, no, you're like normal height. I mean, let's look like technically, if you're like assigned male at birth, then that's like slightly shorter than average, but like that's like a normal height. Pinky's
Yeah.
5'2". So and Ambrose is 5'4". Ambrose is a little shorty.
Oh, shorty.
It's me speaking as somebody who's like 5'6" and change.
Yeah, because I know that Biddles is 5'4".
Biddles is also short. I am filled with unimaginable power. 5'9" here. I try to keep my posture straight for a while now. I can't have a Shaggy's neck forever. Yeah. Ambrose. Yep, now you know Ambrose is short. Ambrose is short.
Short king. It's got a lot of short kings in here. Short kings and queens. I'm
gonna blow my nose real fast, everybody. Hold on.
Okie dokie. I shall be sure to keep you company until then. Until you're done with the honk.
Here we go.
There you go.
Listen, if I did cute little honks, I probably wouldn't mute myself, but it's just a like regular nose blowing.
No.
Of course, talking about height, I'm always, every once in a while I'll get people that'll be like, yeah, I'm tall, I'm 6'2", and I'll look at them and be like, you're shorter than my sister. She's 6'4".
God damn.
Taller.
Tower even over me.
In heels. She owns a few pairs of heels. A couple of them are like 3-inch heels. So.
Not many women that I can look up at.
Every time I talk about my sister, I'm like, I look at everybody, all of you, and I'm like, just imagine a goth skater baddie, and you got my sister, okay?
I don't think I could resist the fella saying like, "Carry me."
I don't think she'd appreciate that.
No.
No.
The tallest person in this room, maybe, but
in this room, yeah. Currently, yes. But yeah,
yes, I do think that you and your sister would have a lot to talk about.
Probably. You have some overlapping music taste. I know that much.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be very cool. But I know you said that there would be no way to like make contact.
I mean,
not in the way that we currently are.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Anyway,
thanks for the AO.
Me and my I have a burp. Ooh, excuse me. Me and my sister constantly get compliments in public. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Because she's goth and I'm pastel, so. They're like, oh, you're sisters? Oh, that's so cute. You're so cute. Every time.
The duology. Or the duality.
Yeah.
Duology? What am I talking about?
I don't know. It's okay. I said a word yesterday that was not the proper word either. Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We'll probably end up with more tangents and everything when I'm going to open up HustleCat now.
Okie dokie. There's always something that just like triggers us on there. Like, oh yeah, this happened.
It's
and
just
we go on for another half hour.
It's just so easy when you're doing a visual novel because you could just stop and talk, and then
I forgot that we got Mason on the cup now.
We do have Mason on the cup now. Yep.
Little sippy.
Okay. So I sped us ahead a little bit. I don't know. It won't have cut out too much time, but at least probably like a good half hour of dialogue. So.
Yeah, it's all stuff that we've seen before, and
Yes.
if you're here for this series, you've probably seen before too.
I pretty much just skipped ahead until we were at the "you're hired" point. So,
Yeah,
oh, okay, great. I'll see you all tomorrow then.
great. See you.
Wahoo! I'm gonna live it up a little. I'm gonna paint this town red. I finally have a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
The
I picked a good point.
title screen.
Also Kata.
It's time for episode 2, baby. I like the idea of this being the this all being episodes and this just being the opening to it.
Yeah.
Kitty. Many kitty.
So many, Kitty. Finley, you're next, Finley. You're so cute. Catboy fever and cat girls.
Kitty.
Dun, 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 dun.
This opening theme fills me with life. Did we have the ability to? Oh yeah, we did have the ability to change our like character design.
A little bit, yeah. It's hair length and skin tone and pronouns.
Let's see.
Girls, plural.
Plural.
Like Finley and Mason, Finley and Mason, Mason and Finley.
Finley and
I wish we knew
Mason.
more about Rust, man. They do give off such we're exes vibes that I'm just like, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't do any like DLC considering like that side of it. Be like a prequel or something.
They don't really. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that looks cool.
Bye.
Goodbye. I was only thinking about, oh, I need to go back to the chat and see what was happening there. Bye, bot. See you next time.
Not see you at all.
See you in hell.
Not even that.
No, just...
Bots aren't interesting enough to be in hell.
No, they're just gonna fade away into oblivion.
I got lost and I didn't end up painting anything, but it was a nice walk. As I head home, I get this distinct feeling of being followed. I didn't really know that was a thing that actually happens, but it's hard not to notice when you see some moving out of the corner of your eye. Hey, man!
Hey!
I turn around. A sleek black cat stands in the middle of the road. It sits down when we make eye contact and thumps its tail testily against the pavement. It's got different colored eyes. I guess heterochromia really is pretty common in cats. Should I, like, try and bring it to the cafe? I take care of strays there, after all. I should try. I crouch down as slowly as I can and reach out my hand toward the cat, beckoning to it. It doesn't move. I make those little smoochy noises that seem to work on some cats. This one doesn't seem terribly impressed. It pins its ears back and looks away, still for a moment before standing up and slinking into an alley. Guess I should just leave this to the professionals. So fun fact, usually, unless the cat is like really friendly, what you'd be looking to do is putting down catch and release traps, like safe catch traps basically, with food in them, which you do have to check daily because you will also get other things like confused squirrels in said trap.
Oh no.
But Generally, yeah, you use safe catch traps.
Yeah, I think if that's the case, I would just domesticate the squirrel.
That's not like you can. Okay, so if you get a baby squirrel, you can domesticate that to a certain point, but they're not really domesticatable.
No.
No. Stick to domesticating pigeons again. That's where your real heart lies anyway.
It
Poor
is.
pigeons.
I really want to be able to have an army of carrier pigeons by my side.
Every time somebody's like vehemently like those rats with wings, and fucking pigeons, I'm like, damn, those are our fault, you know.
They are. We just need a little bit of love, that's all.
Pigeons are our fault.
They are.
We did that anyway. Yeah.
Pigeons are just homeless doves. They're cute.
Poor things.
Yeah.
Who thought it was a good idea to domesticate something and then release it back into the wild? God damn. Anyway.
Heartless.
It's also bad, just in general. It's bad practice. Whereas, to be fair, it's also the same, like, city planners that planted invasive species of, like, trees and stuff because they were pretty. But then... then they cause problems. So, fun fact, the biggest issue with invasive trees especially is trees will change the pHO balance of the ground, of the soil and the dirt and everything around them, which will slowly over time kill all of the native plants because the native plants need a different pHO balance.
Yeah, that's the thing as well, because there's more to the tree than the tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of it you don't see.
Damn you rats with wings, parentheses, I love them.
All they need is a little bit of love.
Pigeons just get a really bad rap. I mean, a lot of it's because they were domesticated and their instinct is to live in something. Like, it's other birds, they make nests. Occasionally they'll make nests indoors, like in barns and things, but not to the same extent. And, you know, they'll make nests outside. Pigeons don't make outdoor nests because we domesticated them to be in roosts. So now now that they're just, you know, several generations down as released ones, they're still roosting.
Yeah.
In like barns and things, so they're a pest to people, but I'm like, anyway.
I just find it weird that humanity just as a whole decided that, yeah, these pigeons are better outdoor birds. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I could go on and on about that. Hey, Arnold actually has a really compelling episode about that. I was really surprised when I saw it.
Yeah, I just remember that one.
Yeah. Hey Arnold is actually like pretty good though. They cover some pretty hard topics.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of it, but the ones I have seen, it was like, damn,
mm-hmm.
pretty good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's chickens. Hello chickens. They can't hear me. Bubba, the chickens. Oh, he's sleeping. They're crossing in front of... We have free-range chickens. They're crossing in front of my window right now.
Oh.
Anyway.
The little chicken.
It's time to celebrate. I'm gonna wreck this pizza I grabbed from Pizza Lloyd's on the way home. I picked up a can of wet food for Mochi from the corner store, too. I figure we both deserve a celebration.
Hell yeah.
Mochi, get your fat lump out here. I have good news. No answer or indication he's even in the same room. You know, he never even asked how my day was. I know how to do this. I walk over to his food bowl and crack the lid on the wet food. In a flash, he's at my feet, tail shaking like a rotor behind him. Come here, you big moron. Give him a little scratch behind the ears before I dump half the can into his bowl, and the feeding frenzy begins. He acts like I never feed him. But we all know he's an absolute unit. Mochi, with the
Yeah.
way he's drawn with the art, he's got to be like 18 pounds. That's my guess.
Yeah, he's a chunky.
Chunker.
He's a heckin' chunker.
Bubba started acting like I never feed him either, because he's getting close to 15 pounds. He's been slowly putting on weight, so we've reduced him from 2 cans of food a day to a can and a half. And you would swear he were starving him.
Just run for it. Just everywhere.
Well, he keeps trying to steal the girls' food too, and that's a hard food, and he doesn't have teeth, so he has to swallow it whole.
Oh.
Every time I'm like, no, it's not your food anyway.
No, stop it.
Yeah, troublemaker. He is passed out. He hasn't twitched once, even though I've been saying his name. Oh, Bubba.
Oh.
Yeah, you out. Anyway. Whatever. I'm about to do the same to this pizza. After a quick jaunt to free myself from the shackles of non-pajama clothing, I flopped down on the couch, dinner in hand, laptop in my face. Oh! It looks like there's a new jelly donut video. It's a video of her sleeping in a donut box. I love that dumb internet cat. She's always doing something ridiculous. No matter how owner gets her to do those tricks. it's funnier every time.
Especially, it's gonna be funnier on this route.
It's so funny on this route. That flooring seems familiar. Where are these filmed? Spend the rest of the evening picking through the video archives. I can feel myself sinking into the bread dough couch cushions.
It's a big old Avery sandwich.
Oh, says Mochi. Mochi's so cute.
I know, I would love a Mochi.
It's so early. What's his problem? He just wants the other half of that wet food. That's why I don't get it for him that often. I excavate myself from the couch and do what I can to mitigate the bedhead situation I have going on. What time is it anyway? Grab my phone to check. Oh, 7:40. Oh, hell. I'm gonna be late for my first day of work. Take the world's fastest shower, but there's no time to dry my hair. I'll have to hope I run fast enough the wind resistance will do the job for me. No time to sort through my duffel. I'm just gonna have to throw in whatever looks cleanest. It's not like Graves said anything about a dress code, so whatever.
I love the ability just... And I got my clothes on.
Got my clothes on! Mochi trails me closely, howling more and more insistently along the way. It's like he doesn't care about my punctuality at all. No time to mix the wet food the way he likes it. I dump a scoop of kibble into the bowl and on my way out the door. I haven't seen a cat so offended since that one that watched me mess up coffee. Wet hair is the way to go. When I had long hair, I liked braids anyway, so it was braids predominantly most of the time. I would usually just braid my hair and let it stay wet.
Yeah. I'm pretty much screwed with mine. It takes about 20 minutes, half an hour to dry all of my hair. And the back of my hair sometimes gets lugs if I don't brush it to a fine point, so it only takes me about an hour to do my hair. It's like, oh no. But that's the thing as well, because I don't think I'll have it in my heart to ever like cut it down short, even though it'll probably be easier in the long run. I was like, no, but my long hair looks cool. How we suffer for our art.
Yeah, I'd like to go back to braids, but it's gonna take several years at this point, so that's okay though.
Yeah.
I really needed to cut it. For those who don't know, immersion break, my hair is short right now.
It is.
I look like a lesbian.
Isn't it? Because you shaved part of it, right?
It's not shaved now, but yeah. 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 It's short though. But I really needed it. One, because it was blazing fucking hot this summer, and we don't have air conditioning in this house. So it was like 90 degrees in the main like the kitchen living room area in the afternoon. And it was just costing me too many spoons to take care of, even though it was at that point already like shoulder chin length anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It was just costing me too much. So
yeah.
I do miss the hair though, because I feel prettier.
You can be pretty with short hair.
No, I can be pretty with short hair, but like I feel, how do I explain it? I don't know. I still feel attractive, if that's like a good way to, but it's different. I don't know.
Yeah. Definitely.
I always wanted to have long hair like Ace Freshly's hair, but then I realized how much of a drag it would be to dry. Plus my mom doesn't like it. Oh,
yeah,
fuck your mom.
If you've got long hair, you're gonna have to... It gets longer and longer to maintain it.
Yeah.
Even though I'm just a box right now, my model is exactly how I look normally.
Mm-hmm.
And that hair is exact to it, and I think that once I'm on the thing, then it's only gonna keep getting longer and longer and more tall. So I'm like, this is only just a little fraction of what it's gonna be once I've actually got the beast inside of me.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it because if you want to know how long my hair is right now, it's down to my lower back. Freshly. Oh yeah, Ace Freshly.
I mean, Frellies? I don't know who this is. I don't know how to pronounce their name.
I think that's that's the one who's from Kiss.
I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know those men.
No.
I don't!
I don't know those
I
people.
cannot stress enough. I grew up on Jimmy Buffett.
Yep.
And the Beach Boys and like folk music and sea shanties. I don't know anything about classic rock. Not a fucking thing. Anyway. I know what they look like though, so, you know.
Yeah.
That's a wide spectrum. I don't know what you're talking about, Pix. Hi, Garlic! I really wish I had Wario with me right now. You should get a Wario plushie, then you can take him everywhere. I bet they make those.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you don't have a Wario plushie yet.
You could probably at least get a pillow. You know?
Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna look after this for a Wario body pillow.
Say hi, Garlic.
I'm sure that exists.
Yeah, I had the music that I listened to was sort of eclectic growing up, because that's just my parents. My parents was primarily, my mom liked Jimmy Buffett and the Beach Boys, and then everything else was sort of like the Renaissance fair culture influence, a lot of that, because like I grew up listening to Owen Fife, and he was massive in the Ren Fair scene, and which,
yeah,
rest in peace.
I do love that kind of sound.
Oh, Owen Fife. I think I've shown you Owen Fife before, at least. I don't think I've done everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Beach Boys would be considered classic rock when you think about it. I'm trying to find one, but I can't anywhere. Aww.
Yeah, because I know the other ones you showed me was the Oh Hellos and the Queen Wives.
Yeah, that's me stuff though. That's not music I grew up on at all. I guess technically they are classic rock. I just don't really think of them that way.
Classic rock, kind of like very classic, I imagine.
The Beach Boys. I guess I don't really think of them that way.
Beach Boys, right?
Wario Amiibo, but no luck. Huh? I guess you keep looking.
Yeah, they normally do a bunch of them on Amazon. That's how I was able to get my Amiibos.
I don't know. I can't help you, Garlic.
Yeah, they have an official thing over there, so I imagine now that not many people are buying them anymore. I imagine that Wario is going to be like really common now.
Yeah, maybe.
So, yeah, I would recommend going to the official Nintendo Amazon page and getting it from there, because that's how I got most of mine. I still remember, like, back in the day, I used to, like, just always get excited over finding rare finds in store. But then the rest of it was just too rare, so I had to get them online.
I think, yeah, Lefty would definitely know better than me, everybody else. I don't really collect stuff, so at least not like fandom stuff or anything like that.
True. When it comes to amiibos, that's something that I do know because I have pretty much all the Smash Brothers ones and a few other like little weird ones that I collected.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get back into it, but they don't really make them anymore, other than like for the smaller games.
I have a lot of art prints, and I have a Caduceus clay dice bag with a keychain, and all of my dice are Caduceus clay themed, like they're within his color ranges. And that's pretty much the extent of that. See, which is fair. Classic rock has a very broad spectrum, and Beach Boys are considered surf rock. Yeah, my mom is really into like sort of that genre, surf rock and like Jimmy Buffett and all that. I don't know how much she is now, but CAD dice, yeah. I don't have the official dice. I know they've been making official dice. I don't know if they have official dice for Caduceus yet. They do! Shit.
Wow.
I will probably get them too. It looks like they're basic acrylics, which is fine. It's got a little mushroom on it. That's cute.
There's just a love
20
Spirit
bucks.
Halloween costumes.
Oh yeah, that happened this year.
I really want to go to a Spirit
That
Halloween.
is resin, not acrylic. Yeah, it's fun going to Spirit Halloween.
I see videos of it and I'm like, oh, need one.
Bruh, there's just a more Spirit Halloween costumes. Critical Role is mainstream now? It's been mainstream for a minute. Pix. In the last year, there has been like 4 theater runs of Critical Role episodes. Like theater showing episodes. Like select theaters, granted, but like that's still theater showings. No, I meant like movie theater, not.
Oh no, I'm just speaking just in turn, like Critical Role the musical in Broadway. When?
Oh, never.
That you know of.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work.
I don't know. Speaking of that kind of thing with the cinema stuff, I was talking about Expedition 33 off stream. I didn't realize that it had been greenlit for a whole movie.
I see.
So if that comes out, I'm definitely going to it. Someone in one of the comments of the videos I watched were like, fun fact, this game was greenlit for a movie about 3-4 months before it even came out because they knew they were onto something. I was like, you do tell.
Yep, I even saw Critical Role content through my occupation. It's that big. Yep.
Nice. I really need to watch Critical Role. I've heard so much about it, but I've never actually sat down and watched it.
Yeah. I would genuinely recommend just watching Critical Role Campaign 4 if you really want to start. It is a lot, but it won't take you that long to catch up with Campaign 4 currently because they've only been going for a few weeks now. I think we're on episode 4. It will be going to episode 5 this Friday. Be a lot easier to catch up with that. Other than that, the other 3, man, it depends on how you watch stuff. Because I know some people who are like, well, if I'm going to watch Critical Role, then I have to start at the beginning. And I'm like, I would not do that. The first campaign is really rough around the edges.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Don't do a Pix. Yeah. The first campaign's really rough around the edges.
The only time that I would watch something for the very beginning is if it was like an overarching thing, but if it's different every single time, then there's no real reason to
Yeah,
not go into
the
the newest ones.
the first 3 campaigns do happen in the same setting, and there is some lore overlap in a couple places, but they are completely separate, like, parties. So, like, different player characters. Although for campaign 3, it is kind of important to know about some of the stuff that went down in campaign 1. It might be easier to watch the animated show at this point.
Pretty much. I keep forgetting that they've got an animated show.
Yeah, I don't like it that much. I think it's, I don't know. A lot of people did, though. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I think maybe the sense of humor they pushed for more, maybe. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Because it is technically an adult cartoon, and the humor...
Oh, no. I don't like, air quotes, adult animation.
I mean, I like some of it. Technically, Knights of Guinevere is an adult animation.
Oh yeah, that's it done right.
You know, but yeah, there's a lot of it that I don't care for as adult animations. Hey, we got on a tangent again. How'd that happen?
Yeah. How did that get there?
Wow. That's okay.
That's what happens when you get 2 chatterboxes on the screen at once.
Yeah. I know,
Especially with one who's a little yapper.
Yes, it's me. I've perfected the art of yap. Well, not perfected, but I do pretty good. Hi, Kirk Cat.
Hi, Kirk.
But yeah, like, Critical Role is good, although, like, I do have like, as much as I love Critical Role Campaign 2, as evidence that I have a tattoo.
Yeah.
But as a production, I do prefer most Dimension 20s. If only because they're tighter.
I remember you showed me a couple of episodes and I was like, God.
That was Court of Fey and Flowers. We watched 1 episode, I think.
That was 1 episode?
It was 1.
I need to watch more.
We do need to watch more. We just haven't had the time. Like, we haven't really set... The last time we had a chunk of time, we were playing Halo.
That is true. That was one of the funniest things ever. Just, I still remember looking down at you being like, hi, and then just being like, no, when that call rolled all the way over to you.
Oh,
I was trying to warn you when the food would come out.
Listen, I got splat.
Then you got
Your cat says, how are you? We're doing pretty good overall. We're trucking along, you know.
Yeah.
I
hope you're doing well, Kirk.
I've got a few things I'm excited about that are coming up. You know,
that's true. You're getting like, yeah.
I'm very excited. Which some of it that is set in stone, so I can't announce some of it now. Actually, my brain stalled. I am participating in Pix's. I'm gonna give Pix a shout out. Pixie.
There you go.
I love my pun that I made for them. Anyway, we're doing Pixels for Palestine again this year, later in the month. I believe it's the 17th to the 21st. We were going to be raising money for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, the PCRF. And it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna be participating in a bunch of collab streams probably and guest starring and stuff, but I am also going to be holding a bake stream specifically for this, and I'm gonna be making a traditional Palestinian bake.
Heck yeah.
And it's gonna be a good time. I am also plotting to have a little Christmas event in December where if things go my way, we'll be doing a bake every week of the month of December.
A weekly bake.
One of those days is going to be Christmas Eve. So but I gotta figure out the logistics on that.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
It's gonna be great.
Yes. Anyway, yeah, that's how we're doing. Life's a little rocky in other ways, but we do all right. All right.
Yeah.
We do probably ought to get back to the game, though.
True.
It's so...
We want you to cat being offended by coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Or the messing up of it.
We both can deal with it. I can't believe I'm almost late to work for my... Almost late to my first day of work. At my first job, even. What a great impression to leave. Thanks for hiring me, Avery the Flake.
I'm gonna close the stream time thing, because that baby giraffe is just staring into my soul. I
think she's cute!
She is cute, but she has the eyes of either pick me up or die.
I start out in a full sprint to the cafe, but it's only about a 10-minute walk, so it looks like it might not be as bad as I thought. If I run, I can make it in less time. Here it is, a cat's paw. I got a good look at it when I was here yesterday. Oh, hi, Lupus! Thank you for the lurk. But it feels totally different when it's your workplace, you know? It's kind of nice to think about.
Oh, hi, Avery.
By the way...
Avery.
Yeah, there's Landry. I'm gonna go on a tangent again. Here we go. I look at the sign for this constantly. I'm like, Graves absolutely 1000% designed it, and I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's definitely a metal band logo.
It's so uneven, and the fact that it's going over the upstairs window makes me angry.
Isn't it his window, though?
It is his window. I don't care. He could have, this sign could have been designed so it fits nice and neat right in that little strip above the awning and below the window, but no.
I don't know, maybe he wants an A at his window, you don't know.
I don't care. I don't care what he wants. Obviously what he wants is bad.
Yeah. Screw what he wants, I want it.
None of the margins are even. It makes me so angry. Why is the A on a slightly different lower line than the W? What's happening?
Don't diminish his handiwork.
I will.
It's a work of art and you know it.
It's horrible anyway.
At least with this one, you can see what it says. Normal metal bands, if you've seen any of those logos, you could not see a single word that they say.
That's even worse. Fuck them. Anyway, I'll change all of their fonts to Comic Sans and they'll cry about it.
No, not Comic Sans. That's awful.
Let's not show Lottie any grindcore band logo. I will also judge them.
Should we do that one time? Just like
criticize.
Pick a tier list of all the like death metal bands and just.
Just let me criticize them.
Yeah.
Everybody will come into the stream and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'll be like, "Not only that, amateur graphic designer."
You should be able to read it as well.
Listen, legibility is especially one that really grinds my gears. Okay. Like, legibility is an accessibility thing. It's not even just like, hey, that shit's not legible. That's like, having stuff that isn't legible is actively ableist in so many ways.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure they made those logos for no one to be able to read it, because even I struggle to read most of them.
What's good, Lottie? Oh, I'm criticizing logos right now.
Hi, Kobe. We're just we're just criticizing these grindcore logos.
We're playing Hustle Cat, ostensibly, but you know, I'm a tangent machine. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Kobe. It's been a little bit since I've seen you in stream.
Yeah, I hope you've been doing well.
Andrew peeks his head out from the doorframe and waves me in. I'm surprised by how many people are standing around. Graves, Landry, and Hayes are there, but so are a few others I've never seen.
Look at all these beautiful people.
Mm-hmm. I only see a few cats right now, but they seem utterly disinterested in everything we're doing.
I don't know. I see 6 more. Sorry.
It's been a hot minute. I've been making art, cleaning up the apartment, and soon I'm gonna build my card. Your card?
Your card? You're becoming Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't know what this means.
You're building up your Blue-Eyes White Dragon?
Card, the website.
Oh,
yeah, okay. That I'm more familiar with. Although it's actually it's double R, it's not double A. But that's like a really minor.
Nerd.
Yeah, I have cards, but I've got cards for roleplay reasons, or I did. I still have them. But yeah.
I didn't make a card. It was so long ago. It was for book stuff.
Yeah. Working. Understandable.
Worky. Worky slurpy.
Are you RPing? That's so fun. I haven't actually RP'd in like over a year now. But yeah. I can send you my stuff if you want to see my. Hold on.
Yeah,
if you want to read any of my character stuff, you feel free.
It is a cool read.
Oh, there's that one, and I might as well give you the one for Alex too. Hold on. Well, some of the links probably don't work anymore, but I'm still really proud of how it looks. So there you go. I love knowing about other people's OCs. Heck yeah. Yeah. Before getting into streaming, that's what I did with a lot of my free time. All right. I feel a little embarrassed that I'm so disheveled, but I'd rather be on time with wet hair than late and looking perfect.
I don't know. Fashionably late is a thing, you know. Good. You decided to challenge the morning sun after all. And now that the star is here, let's start the show. We can start this show.
Still as weird as yesterday, I see. Got another sucker boss?
That's esteemed co-worker to you, Reese.
You just keep collecting these strays.
Before we get too far, everybody should introduce themselves to Avery. Avery, we've already met, and you already know Graves. Did you meet Hayes yet? Yesterday?
Briefly. Hello, Hayes. Hello. He looks like he's going to try to slip between the cracks in the tile. How does a guy like this handle a job that deals with people?
Hayes is a great barista. He's a great help in the kitchen, but he likes to spend a lot of his time with the cats, too.
Hayes flashes me a quick look. The side of his mouth upturns ever so slightly, like he's trying to smile, but he's out of practice. I reach out to shake his hand. He's practically bracing for impact. Before I reach him, a bright light flashes at the corner of my vision. What? Is that a camera? Oh, sorry, sweetie. I thought I turned the flash off. I whip my head to the other side of the lineup. The girl on the end is aiming her phone directly at me. Sorry, don't mind me. I just wanted to commemorate our new employee. I'm Finley, and I take care of social media. I like candids, so I'll try again later when you've forgotten about it.
Finley is also...
Graves! I know what you're going to say. Don't ruin the surprise! Graves lets out a soft bark of a laugh.
Ha! Alright. You tell Avery whenever you're ready.
Thank you. The two in the middle of the lineup look beyond unimpressed. One is the smart mouth guy, Reese, and the other looks like someone I wouldn't want to mess with. Finley puts her hand on the shoulder of the tough-looking woman standing next to her. Then she's not going to introduce herself. This is Mason. She's our head chef. Or our only chef, I guess. Well, nice to meet you both.
Yeah.
Finley reaches up and places her hand against the back of Mason's head. She pushes her head forward, forcing Mason to nod. I'm amazed Mason's putting up with this. Wow, that's the most you've spoken all day. She likes you already, Avery. Mason makes a quick little noise that could either be a laugh or a grunt. Maybe it was both. How kind of you to save the best for last. I'm Reese, and I'm the one you'll be answering to after Graves, so you better stay on my good side. I could have sworn Landry was second in command here, so I don't know what this kid's talking about. I didn't even see him at all during the interview yesterday. I'm in cat detail today, but don't think that means I won't be keeping an eye on you. Cat detail must mean taking care of the cats, obviously. I'm learning quickly. I'm loving Mason. We already romanced Mason. She's best girl.
We already love Mason enough.
Yep. Best girl.
Finley's turn. Yep, best girl.
Finley.
10, no notes.
I don't know why the second in command would be so eager about telling me he's gonna clean litter boxes today. Maybe it's a weird status thing here. Ew. I'll be on my best behavior then, I guess. Good.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna clean poop. Okay, that should be everyone then. Avery, you'll be training with me today. I hope that's okay. No. Oh.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. Looks like I'm no longer needed. I have other work to do. You know where to find me.
Graves slinks back to the cafe. I think I can hear footsteps on creaky stairs. Mason and Hayes disappear after him. Avery, have you had breakfast? We're going to have something to eat before work if you'd like to join us. It's tradition. That sounds great. I fed my cat, but I forgot to feed myself. Reese has already seated himself at the long booth seating along the wall. He scoots two of the tables closer together, and Landry pulls over another chair.
Right. Just sit and relax. Mason's just finishing up breakfast.
I move to take a seat, but Finley blocks my path. Avery, before you sit down, I have a question for you. Sure, what's up? Okay, is that... Her voice drops almost conspiratorially.
Is that a penny in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me?
She leans in to whisper. That's an Akia shirt, isn't it? He's my favorite too. What? Akia? From Blast Zone? From what? Look, you don't have to play dumb. I get it. No, I really have no idea what that is. Is that like a show? Is this shirt from something? Okay, no. Never mind, don't worry about it.
Now you got my interest.
Mm-hmm. But now you've got my interest. What is Blast Zone? I don't know if it would be your type of game after all.
Try me.
Oh, it's a game. I like games. Try me. Well, it's a story about men's passions clashing in a life or death struggle. Sounds dangerous. Oh, it is. But it's also romantic. Romantic? Like love blooming on the battlefield? Type of thing? Yeah, I think you do get it. Maybe I'll lend it to you sometime. If you prove yourself worthy.
In this route, we're gonna be worthy.
I'm not really sure what that involves, but sure. Okay. He gives me a wink and a grin and a wink, then takes a seat at the table next to Reese.
A win and a wink.
I noticed that somebody set the table while I was talking to Finley.
Mason and Hayes should be out in a minute, Avery. Come, sit down.
Sure. Where should I sit, though?
I just noticed that Kai is hanging off with Dear Life in the back.
Yep. Dear life.
Dear Life.
Sometimes you see a cat wipe out and you're like... Sunny's in our house. Sunny's the one that wipes out the most.
Yeah.
She does the silliest things.
Poor thing.
What if there are some unspoken rules about this sort of thing in placing? You never know with new groups. Landry answers the conundrum for me by beckoning to the seat between him and Finley. Quietly, I take the seat. Mason emerges from the back with a large tray balanced atop each hand. One tray has a giant stack of French toast. The other is some kind of egg thing. I'm not sure, but it looks amazing. Whoa. I had no idea how hungry I was until just now. He sets the
French toast sandwich sounds lovely right now.
He sets the tray down in front of us and then returns to the kitchen. I hope she gets back soon, because I'm about to be on that egg thing like mochi on wet food. Mason returns a few moments later, cradling 6 empty coffee cups in her arms. Hayes follows in tow, carefully balancing a carafe full of coffee. They set the cups and the carafe on the table and take their seats. Hayes' butt barely hits the chair before the others start to dig in. I'm a little afraid that I'll lose my hand in the fray if I try to jump in now, but I'm so hungry. Landry reaches out an arm from behind a fortress of French toast slices. He lightly bats at Reese's hand as it reaches for the syrup pitcher.
I reach my hand in. Out comes 6, 7 bite marks. Oh no! Save some for Avery.
Jeez, calm down. No one's stealing all the food.
I haven't taken any more than usual. I'm a growing boy, okay? I need it. Breakfast is important.
While everybody shouts and chatters across the table, I help myself to a bit of everything. I'm not used to eating a real breakfast, especially one that didn't come out of a microwave, so I'm gonna savor this. Wow, this is amazing. Mason, what is this egg thing? Mason's eyebrow shoots up. He looks at me like I grew another nose.
Frittata.
Is that like a souffle? It looks like it'd be really hard to make.
Hakuna Frittata.
Hakuna Frittata!
Wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Frittata! Ain't no passing craze!
It'll be your breakfast for the rest of your days. Anyway, just eggs and vegetables in a pan. No big deal. Yes. Thank goodness.
Still, I know I wouldn't be able to make anything like that. It's really nice to have a real breakfast.
Tea time.
What do you usually eat, Avery? Kobe going off in the chat.
I'm glad I set off the chat.
Hakuna Matata. It's Hakuna. Hakuna.
Hakuna Frittata.
Yeah, saying Hakuna Frittata is so funny though. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Yippee!
Yay!
Mostly cold pizza or toaster tarts, I guess, if I remember to get them. Mason glares like I just knocked her plate on the floor. She stares directly at me, through me with a hard look in her eyes.
You eat here now. Always.
Can I still have pizza sometimes?
No. Never again. Not for breakfast. Ever.
I can hear Finley and Reese snickering. Okay, but other times are still okay, right? Mason rolls her eyes and goes back to her coffee. Reese stares up at me between bites of French toast. Avery, when we're done here, we need to talk about dress code.
Oh, Reese, don't start this again.
Shh. It's an important part of new employee orientation. You know, gotta haze them first.
Yeah. How else are they gonna just really get in the groove?
Laundry.
Laundry?
Every time my brain's like laundry. Landry passes a positively pained look at Reese. He glances at me, but a poke to the ribs from Finley sends him staring back at his plate. Landry, you're such a mama bird sometimes. Lighten up. Avery, look at this place. We take our visual presentation very seriously here. Oop, alien Lottie, you bet. Oh, that's my sunglasses. There you go.
Become alien.
Blah.
Little thing.
Mason gives another grunt. He places his empty... Yawn. Big yawn. Hold on. I don't like to talk while I'm yawning into the mic.
You got a little yarny.
Yeah, I guess I'm eepy today. Anyway, Hayes places his empty plate and cup on Mason's plate and takes the stack... Yes. The stack into the back with the urgency of a tactical retreat. Graves and I expect a certain level of decor from the waitstaff. Is this about...
Is this stuck in the back? I was just about to do like a scream in like pain, but then I had my drink in my mouth, like going into his back.
This is about my outfit.
Back.
I woke up a little late, so... No. This is about uniforms. Mason... I'm just adding extra consonants to everything.
It's Mason played by Sean Connery. Hello, I'm Mason.
Mason pushes her chair away from the table with enough force that it wobbles briefly on two legs. He stands and takes my plate in one fell swoop.
Hoping soon. Time to get ready.
She picks up the now empty cast iron skillet with one hand and balances a few other plates on top. That looks heavy, but she's holding it all like it's nothing.
Come on.
She stares me down and gestures to the back door with a head nod before she heads into the kitchen. Don't think you can run off so easily, Avery. You'll get written up if you don't have your uniform.
You know, the one that we all wear.
Yeah, 1000%, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming this one doesn't really apply to a Finley route.
No. The asking about the uniforms is for the Reese route, so.
Okay, so we will go over to Mason and Hayes in the kitchen.
Is Mason really the only chef here? That must take a lot of work. I bet she could use some help. Mostly, I'm just grateful she gave me an out. Whatever Reese is planning, it doesn't sound like anyone but Finley cares for it. No, thank you. I think Mason and Hayes want my help, though. Fine. Mason needs the help. We're not off the hook for this yet.
Reese.
Oh, come on, Landry. Don't look at me like that.
Come on, Reese's Pieces.
Something is definitely up. Wherever it is, I'm not going to fall for it. Well, I'll be back once Mason says I'm done. I quickly retreat back to the kitchen before Reese can delay me any further. Even though I work here now, I still feel like I'm trespassing on hallowed ground. I don't know. I've never been in a restaurant kitchen before. Heck, I'm barely in my own kitchen. It smells amazing. Almost enough to make me hungry all over again. Hayes is at the sink, carefully scrubbing the iron skillet we used at breakfast. It looks like he's already got the dishes on lockdown, to be honest. Mason only spares me a glance. She's already back to work, and looks like there's a lot left to do. She dips a long spatula into a big metal bowl and heaps a glob of frosting on top of a cake. Mesmerizing to...
Sir, I have a spatula.
Spatula.
Spatula. It is I, Count Spatula.
That was right there, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's
No,
mesmer...
I just want to create a universe where Dracula is like a top chef. We'll be working on that later tonight.
Lad Tepesh on Iron Chef.
Hello and welcome to Master Chef.
It's...
I, Count Spatula. Today we'll be making Devil's Food Cake. With extra blood.
With extra blood?
Yes, a little more than before.
Blood oranges.
Blood orange. Except with a little, instead of blood orange, it is an orange covered in blood.
Oh god.
I hope that becomes a character now.
I'm just picturing Swedish Chef but a vampire now.
That should be a thing.
Like, you know, because the one that's the one Swedish Chef episode that I like that is bit that I've seen the most is chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse?
With the chocolate on the mousse.
Chocolate mousse. Sorry, keepers. Give unto me your blood.
It's mesmerizing.
If Swedish Chef could eat you, he probably would. But anyway.
Disturbing implications. It's mesmerizing watching her move as she works to smooth the frosting. Can I help?
If Muppets were like actual living people, do you reckon they'll be friendly?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. I hope they would be.
At least most of them.
Yeah. I imagine Swedish Chef will be just a darling in real life. Any experience?
With what? Baking?
Don't know why I asked.
She doesn't bother looking up, but it feels like she doesn't have to see the cake to decorate it. I bet she could do this in her sleep.
Don't touch anything.
I don't think this matters particularly.
Okie dokie. What did we pick last time? I think we picked Are You Sure last time, didn't we?
Yep, let's a point in Mason's direction.
Yeah.
We could just do I guess I'll go then.
I guess we'll go. Yeah. See what's on the other side.
Yep.
Yours.
Oh. Okay. I'll go, see if there's anything else I can do to help out. Seems like Hayes and Mason aren't really the talking type.
Hayes and Mason sound like a furniture store.
I mean, yeah, because masonry.
That's true.
Yeah. If it weren't for the sound of the sink, it'd be dead silent back here. Guess I'm intruding. Oh well. I go here. See you, Lefty and Lottie. Bye, Jack. Take care.
Bye, Jack. Have a good one. Oh, my legs have gone to jelly. There we go.
I guess I should find out where Landry ran off to.
Where is that pesky Landry?
He's training me today, after all. I think he went upstairs. I
Ooh.
head over to the foot of the staircase, but a cat has taken station right in my path. Sleeping belly up, stretched out to nearly the whole width of the step. Buddy, that's really cute, but that's a dangerous place to sleep. It doesn't dignify me with a response. Instead, the fat orange cat shimmies in place to settle itself even more. Gently, I nudge it to see if I can get the cat to move. Someone's gonna trip on you if you don't move. It's not gonna be fun for either of you. It opens one eye into a thin slit, then makes a murmuring noise and flicks its tail.
Mm-hmm.
This always reminds me that other people are really permissive with their cats.
Mm-hmm.
You just pick the cat up and put them somewhere else. You don't have to ask them anything. They're little. Pick them up, put them somewhere else.
The little ones. You want to make sure to give them a little bit of urgency.
I mean, yeah, agency. That's not the same thing as letting them be in some place they shouldn't be.
Yeah. Do yours sleep on, like, the stairs?
We don't have stairs.
True. Like, anyway, you need to be, like in doorways?
Always, sometimes. I shove them.
Oh. Give me a little shove.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, if it's out in the middle of somewhere, I usually just walk around them or something. But if it's somewhere they really shouldn't be, like, sleeping because they are legitimately in the way, in a bad way, yeah, I don't...
You don't got time for that.
No. I kind of just shoo them away. Like, which isn't too difficult. I just nudge them with my foot.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have stairs. We have never, and they've no. Litton and Sunny have never seen stairs in their lives.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, Litton's seen stairs now. I take that back.
Mm-hmm.
She's seen stairs because we're elevated. So we have a front porch and we have a back, like, wood staircase. She's gone down the back staircase now.
Okay.
So she's seen stairs. Sunny has not.
Oh.
Well,
that was a good experience.
Yeah. Anyhow, they lived in single-story homes their whole life, so
Yeah.
this little tiger isn't going anywhere, is it? Are all the cats here this spoiled? You're not helping, Avery. There you go. Guess I'll have to pick it up and move it myself. I lean over to scoop it up, but as I do, a tiny orange and white bob-tailed cat whizzes past my feet. Stops on the steps below the sleeping cat, then raises one paw and bats the other squarely on the forehead. Sleeping cat wakes up and hops to its feet. It looks angry. I'm gonna have to break up a cat fight. Hey, you two. The bobtail flattens its ears and stares intently at the orange cat. They both perk up when they hear a voice from above.
Is Hash Brown sleeping on the stairs again?
The orange cat, Hash Browns, I guess, trots away. Landry works his way down the stairs, eyes on the bobtail kitten.
Was it really necessary to smack him? You should be nice.
The bobtail turns its head away in a wide arc, almost as if it's giving it a, okay, whatever, in response. It lazily struts over to the windowsill and takes up sentry. That cat's name is Hash Browns?
It's cute. Yeah. Graves names all the cats here. It comes up with some interesting ones.
What are some of their names?
Well, at the moment there's Ramona, Dunske, Kodik, Owl, Bramblebell.
Warrior cat name?
Yeah. Now, Kisa, Valentine, Marina, Ein, Junta, Jam Band, I love Jam Band, and so on, and so forth.
Holy crap. Which one was that bobtail?
Oh.
His face falls. Why does he look so nervous?
That's, why don't you ask Reese later?
Huh. Is that his cat? Did he name it or something? Is it a bad name?
No, he's... Crane should have told you about... I wonder what. Let's get to work. It's time to open.
Landry isn't having any more of this. He walks past me to the front door without a glance. He unlocks it and flips the sign from closed to open.
Ta-da! Your first day at the cat's paw has begun.
And nobody's here. This is a little anticlimactic.
Yeah. The mornings are usually pretty slow. But it might pick up later. It never does.
It didn't. At all. All day.
The Finley just been standing there all day.
Sure, a few people came in, and Landry had me wait their tables while he supervised. It went pretty well, and I made a couple bucks in tips, but that was it. Honestly, makes for a great first day, frankly.
It does.
Like,
It's a nice and peaceful atmosphere.
yeah, you don't have to do, like, none of this, like, really... You're not getting thrown into the deep end, you know?
Yeah.
That can be rough.
Definitely. I'm reminded of my time at the convenience store. The first day I was expected to know everything there, and I had like 4 different jobs to do.
That sounds right.
Yep.
That sounds like convenience stores.
Yeah.
It's like that here,
I
too.
was left by myself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Lumo has a job now at one of the, like, the biggest local gas station chain where we live. And, like, they have people close by themselves, which, first of all, bad idea with a gas station. Second of all, even worse, when it's a place that does food. So, gas, alcohol, cigarette sales, and the food is pizza, sandwiches, and, like, one other thing. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit they have to do, which is insane.
Goddamn.
Like, way too much. Like, if they were properly staffed, it'd be fine, you know? But it would way too many tasks to do with, like, 1 to 2 people at any given time.
Yeah.
Like, that's not enough people. It's not.
No. That's the thing as well, because when I was on my own, I was expected to do the inventory with frozen stuff. So I was there just defrosting, and then I had a queue. I had to go and get down on tills. I was like, what do you want me to do first?
Yeah, they just ran that way. It's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I did not have that problem when I worked at UDF. UDF has some problems, which that's United Dairy Farmers. For those who don't know, they're a chain in in Ohio, but they at least staff correctly.
That's good.
Anyway. Finley came down a couple times to check in, and I saw Mason and Hayes every time I went into the kitchen, but I didn't see Reese at all. Reese's bobtailed cat, on the other hand, was all over the place. I think I see why he'd take a shine to this one. They're both complete hams. Not that I mind that it was slow. It just meant I got to play with more cats. There are like, 10 of them here? Maybe? Hard to keep track. Can't get a solid count on them. Seem to vanish sometimes? It looks like there are a lot of areas around here for them to hide. Thank you for your help today, Avery. Landry.
I said Landry. Where is Landry on there?
I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it's Finley. Fine.
Yeah.
Landry, Finley, and I just finished wiping down tables. Mason was gone before the cafe closed. I don't know where Hayes went. So, how'd you like it? Is it always this quiet? I mean, no, not that I'm complaining. Not always. Tomorrow should be busier for sure. I've got plans.
Oh, we should get here early then, huh?
Yep.
I wonder.
Don't say it like you aren't always early. Oh, I have to come in earlier?
Don't worry too much about it, Avery. Just show up at your regular time.
Okay, thanks. I can't imagine what busy means here. What, like 6 people in here at the same time?
Sure.
I've got a little more work I want to do on the blog. So you all go ahead. I'll close up if Graves doesn't get here to do it.
Oh, thank you. Avery, you can head out now.
Thanks. Are you leaving now? I could walk with you.
I'll be out in a bit. You go on ahead.
Oh, all right. See you all tomorrow. Night. The door closes behind me with a jingle. I have a job. My coworkers are pretty cute. And I get to play with cats. And if this works out, I should be able to afford a place of my own soon.
Yeah.
Wait until my parents hear about this. I am very curious as to what kind of pay Graves gives everybody.
Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Throughout the story, how long do we work here in terms of like days? Because I'm pretty sure it was like only a week.
It's like a week or
Not even
two. No, it's more than that. It's like probably a good month. Like, it's harder to keep track of the time once for the days, we got that section where the days are blending together where Avery's just learning magic.
True.
I'm pretty sure it's like a month-ish.
Yeah. So we never really got to know what the pay is like.
Avery never asked.
No?
Avery didn't go, hey, how much am I being paid?
No, we never see like a paycheck or any kind of balance. So how are we supposed to know? What's the economy like in this place?
Ooh.
Questions that need answering.
Maybe it's just because of the day and age we live in, but if Avery could live on their own on this job, I'd be impressed. I'm just like, Graves, how much you paying everybody?
Yeah, how much? Can Graves afford it? I'm pretty sure he can afford it.
He feels like he can afford anything. He feels like somebody who's actually like pretty wealthy but lives way below their means.
Pretty much, yeah.
Where he got the wealth? Ooh.
No clue. But he just sits on it for rainy days. He just decided to open this place up because it's just a nice little place for him to live. And just, oh yeah, how can we make a little more dosh?
Mm-hmm. I mean, he also was running a rescue out of, like, essentially running a rescue out of the cafe, which in of itself takes a lot of money because you have to, you're footing the bill for a bunch of cats for health stuff, and if you foster out, which I don't think they do here with the cafe specifically, but if you do, then you have to provide like food for your fosters and stuff like that. So
yeah, I don't imagine that Cat's Paw would be making much in profits at that point, especially on like a slow day.
yeah, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Can't help but giving a little celebratory fist bump. All right.
Yeah.
I think I just heard someone snort a laugh behind me. I thought I said that pretty quietly. Turn around to see who it is, but nobody's there but a cat. 2 cats. Actually, cats from the cafe. Reese's cat and the Siamese cat, to be precise. Crap. How'd they get outside? Did I let them out when I left? This is real bad. I'm pretty sure one of the first rules of working at a cat cafe is do not lose the cats. They're not looking at me anymore. Now's my chance. Start creeping towards both cats. If I move too suddenly, I might spook them. I only make it a few steps before I see the bobtail's ears swivel back to face me. Without turning the rest of his head, it takes a springing leap and heads down one fork in the road. Siamese cat continues down the same path, as casual as anything. I can't get them both, but I need to at least get one of them. I better decide who to go after. I don't think this choice matters, so...
No, I don't know.
We go after Reese this time.
Yeah, we can do that one.
I know he's not supposed to be out here. What a little jerk cat. Take off after the bratty bobtail. Which, by the way, point of interest, I don't know. This is like a very fictional setup. I don't know if maybe it's different in other countries. But I will say, in the States, cat cafes, the cats are in an entirely different section from the cafe because of food regulations.
Mm-hmm.
Usually with like double doors into their area, so there's less of a chance of them getting out. Point of interest.
Yeah. Over here, there's a little cat cafe near where I work. I go around there every day, and I see the cats just like hanging out with people eating their food.
That is massively against regulations in the USA.
I've never actually been in myself. I look through the window every single time to see where the cats are, and yeah, a lot of them do play with the people. I don't know about like the feeding them process of it, but I do know that quite a lot of people just go in there and they've got cats just hanging around them, like just waiting.
Yeah, it just has to be different per country, I would assume.
Yeah. It's really cute though. I would like to go in there one day. It's just never really get time to go there. And also, I do need to go there anyway because I just found out that they've opened the first Wendy's around here.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to getting to go there again.
Lefty's like, Wendy's!
Wendy's! I need my Baconator.
I mean, to be fair, the bar for Wendy's compared to other fast food places is pretty high. Like, they do a pretty good job. That's the only fast food that I usually, like, actively eat that isn't, like, Subway or something where I can, have a bunch of veggies.
True.
But, like, regular grease trap fast food, it's just Wendy's for me.
Yeah, Wendy's is amazing.
At least here. Yeah.
Yeah. Over in America, they were good, but I feel like, as well, another amazing one. The closest one that I had before we opened one in the place I work is a little like city over, so it's about half an hour drive. Sometimes me and my family sometimes just go over there, being like, "It's a nice little treat," and I'm like, "Oh my god!" Every single time, just gorgeous. I've only been there like 3 times, and as soon as I get a chance to, and I go back into city center and not working, I'm going back for a 4th.
I also really like Steak and Shakes, or at least I have in the past, but we don't have any Steak and Shakes here anyway, so.
That's one that I don't think we have any of.
Probably not. It's not international, so.
No. I would really love to go to America, like, again, just to, like, try out all the stuff I couldn't before.
Well, if you came here, every place we'd probably be eating would be local, not chains, so.
True.
You could try buffalo wings!
Buffalo wings!
Henry's has amazing buffalo wings! Oh my god, I was so happy. Like, Jerry's is fine. Perfectly acceptable buffalo wings. That's like base level. I'm perfectly happy with those, but Henry's were amazing.
Oh. I already gotta try some of them wings.
Just, and Speedies. Can't forget about Speedies. Mophie had Speedies while she was here. She'd never had Speedies before, which is really surprising because she went to an upstate New York college. But yeah, and she was like, "Oh, this is good actually." I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
One day I should eat Speedies.
For those who don't know, Speedies are a classically chicken, but a marinated meat. It is a very specific sauce that one family in Binghamton, New York made. And it is vinegar based. If you don't like vinegar, then you're not gonna like this. But
I love vinegar.
yeah. But if you like vinegar, pretty much everybody likes a good speedy. That's just universal. I have yet to meet anybody who likes. You have to like vinegar, but if you like vinegar, yeah. Anyway,
if that's the case, I think me and Speedies are gonna get along just fine.
Probably. And we found a good one in Binghamton. We stopped through there on our way to I think we did that when we were dropping Casper off at the airport in this specific case. We stopped at it's not a chain, it's just a local place there, and there's a speedy place, and oh my gosh.
Yeah. There was a but I don't know if I could probably answer here. Did you find out what? No. We could probably talk about after, but I remember we were talking about which airport it was in the UK.
I don't think we were. I don't remember.
Yeah, we talked about it when we were talking about. I know that we were talking about the whole can't remember a thing, but I remember when we talked about this like a little while back. I was saying like planning it out with like return trips and stuff, and we were talking about having like to catch 2 different airplanes to get there.
Yep.
And we were saying that if something comes along, that we could just take one there. I was wondering if that was like the case.
I don't think that. I mean, unless you're flying into, like one of the capital of the state, which is out of our way. We're several hours away from that. You're gonna have to take 2 flights no matter what. Usually, also, to be fair, they don't do direct flights. You're gonna be landing in Detroit or something else. That's just how those flight works.
True. I was wondering if we knew that.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Yeah. That's just how they do it. They'll either send you through the Detroit or they'll send you through the Atlanta.
Okay.
But yeah, they pretty much always one or the other.
Yeah. Sorry.
Apparently the Atlanta airport is a bit confusing. A bit overwhelming. Kaskra is a blind and deaf man, so he gets help anyway.
Yeah.
The Detroit one, according to him, is pretty nicely set up.
Okay, that's good.
Anyway.
An ad is starting.
Take off after the bratty bobtail. An ad is starting. I guess we wait longer.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. We're at the 2-hour mark. We probably go for another hour and then wrap up.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yesterday you were there for it. Well, legit, I had to be like, okay, we gotta stop streaming now because my blood sugar dropped.
That's true.
I was shaking. It's always bad. Every time.
Yeah. I'm glad you're feeling better today.
I mean, yeah, that's just... The thing I always forget, because I don't eat salads regularly, when I have a salad, I have to have twice the amount of food. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with, my blood sugar dropping and I'm going to be shaking, in a few hours, because it's just not... Yeah.
Yeah.
Just something I always forget.
Yeah. I'm glad you just had a little bit of time just to get you better.
It's a normal occurrence. I've been doing... it happens... my body's... That's just how my body works, so...
Yeah. I'm glad you had a good time yesterday. I came in just after work and I was just like, is this long? Yes. Let's go and see.
Yeah, the DLC, the Scooby-Doo DLC for House Flipper 2 is massive. We still have a lot to do.
Yeah.
We'll probably continue next week.
Yeah.
But yeah. Alright. Ad done. We take off after the bratty little bobtail. Reese's cat suddenly stops, turns around, and plants his haunches on the pavement. Looks at me with a surprisingly bored expression. Oh, come off it, Avery. You stop tailing me now. Unless you were that bent on following me home. The cat is talking. Why? Why you look surprised? You know it was me, right? Right? Right?
Right.
What? What? Come on. My cat self and human self look so similar. They're both equally gorgeous. And you not put two and two together. Of course I didn't put two and two together. What? Who the hell is gonna think, oh, of course he is also a cat. He's also a cat. That's the most I'm blending the two now. That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. I can't believe I'm even having this conversation right now. I don't know why I expected you to know anything about witches. I mean, look at you. What's that supposed to mean? It means I don't think you know much at all. Fine. Graves obviously did a trash job at explaining this. So all the work is up to me. Again. Everyone had a cat's paws under a curse. Once we leave the premises, we turn into cats. Curse is likely tied to the cafe itself, though I don't think anybody else knows how.
At least he explained it better than Mason did.
Yeah. Reese is very, very concise. He doesn't mince words.
No.
This is probably the most absurd thing I've ever heard. But it's also sort of hard to deny because a cat is telling it to me. So, everybody? Graves too? Yeah, who knows? I've never seen him as a cat, but I haven't seen him do a lot of things. I mean, am I going to be cursed too? I wouldn't be surprised. It was in the fine print. You didn't read it? Yeah. Well, I would be surprised. How do I end up not cursed? I knew it was that. I'd be a lot taller and a lot less furry right now. How do you even get a cat curse? Didn't you hear me? Witches. Believe it or not, this area is full of them. I go with the or not. I can't really come up with any more plausible reason. This is absurd. It's been a long day and my brain's leaking out of my ears, that's all. I might just be imagining this. You done then? Good things to do. What, like chase birds? Cute. Look. If he makes you feel any better, you talk about this more at work tomorrow. With everyone else. Ugh. Yeah. Or whatever. Introduce me to all the talking cats. Just don't be late again. Hey, I wasn't late today. I get the feeling that if he had the shoulders for it, Reese would be shrugging right now. Instead, he rolls his head to the side. Reese stands back up, takes a grand leap up a trash can, then up again to a fence. Whatever you say. Good night, Avery. That, he's gone. Reese, my third favorite. Short King, I love him so much. Anyway.
Short King. Gotta love him.
I feel like, it really is person dependent. I know a lot of people would be like, oh, he's so full of himself. But I'm like, nah, it's great. More power to you, sweetie.
Yeah.
Also, I know for a fact that means I can tease him and he will get thrown off by it. And I love teasing people. Anyway. Good night.
I imagine that's the thing where it comes with being a little sibling.
I don't really have that kind of relationship with my siblings, though.
No.
No. Nope.
No.
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 I think maybe it's possible we would have,
Mm-hmm.
but there were other dynamics at play, so anyway.
True.
The sun's barely gone down, but I'm capital letter done with the day. It's too much.
You just the clown community's little sister.
Yeah. And apparently judgmental aunt.
Uh-huh. You definitely got that dynamic coming down now.
I'm very opinionated.
Mm-hmm. As soon as Jack said that, I was like, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, maybe people shouldn't say wrong things. Oh,
I heard a
anyway.
little noise. I just opened up my drinky poo.
I heard it.
Yeah.
This is Mochi.
Don't forget the good food at this time. The canned stuff.
Did someone just say something? There's nobody here but Mochi. Oh, for crap's sake. I find him standing next to the food bowl, looking up at me with those expectant eyes. Gently nudge him with my foot. Did you just say that? Nope. No, I'm done. I dumped the rest of the canned food into the bowl and scurry out of the kitchen. Then I dumped myself in bed. I don't even want to think about it right now. I'm just gonna sleep in a real bed for once. Maybe sleeping on that couch so much is messing with my head. I don't usually close the door, but I think it's a good idea tonight. I don't want Mochi whispering to me in my sleep. I wake
What
up
kind of
early.
things would Mochi whisper?
Probably just subconscious subliminal stuff about feeding him better, like more food. He deserves more food.
More food. Mochi deserves more food in the morning.
Yeah.
He's a good cat to you. You owe it to him.
You owe it to him. Give him more food.
Give him all the food.
Yes.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Mm.
Give him more food.
I wake up early enough. I surprise myself. This is gross. Who does this? I do that.
Early rise is ew. Stinky.
You don't sleep.
Bro.
Yeah. Also, you don't live on a farm. Farm life is very different.
Yeah. True.
Very, very, especially out here. Very much and more in the. It doesn't help, like rural areas. Nothing's open. You have no reason to stay up. Whereas things are open for farmers in the morning, like places around you, like Henry's, the breakfast diner, is open at like 7 a.m. or something because people got to eat.
Yeah, that sounds blended.
Anyway,
that's delightful.
I wake up early enough. I surprise myself. This is gross. Who does this? At least I slept fairly well, all considered. My cheeks hurt, kind of like getting one of those real powerful zits. When I have a job where I see people all day. Well, perfect timing. It's a shame I don't think we ever see Avery Cat.
No.
At least I don't.
Like a hint of it during the bad ending thing.
Yeah, you get a hint of it, but it's just Avery with whiskers.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is the kind of thing where there is art of it, but it's just not in the game.
I don't know. Probably. This is somebody's OCs after all. It has that air, you know?
Yeah, it does feel like someone's, like, passion project.
Yeah.
Like, just one of their first things.
I kick my legs free of the blankets and roll off the side of the bed with my usual grace. This thing feels gross. I don't have any acne stuff with me here, but maybe Aunt Wendy had something I can put on. Fun fact, I have never been able to use any kind of acne stuff.
No?
No.
Sensitive skin.
Yeah. I tried once, and it caused a rash all over my face.
Mm.
It's because most of the cleansers are actually low acid solutions.
Mm.
Yeah, no worky. Bad.
No worky.
I never really had like crazy bad acne anyway though, so.
No. I had it bad for like 6 months and then just never again.
Yeah. I trundle over to the vanity to assess the damage. So freaky though. Imagine waking up with a whisker. That's not it. That is a whisker. There is a whisker coming out of my face. It won't come out. I thought at first maybe it was Mochi's and it got stuck there, but nope. Growing out of my face. I tried to pluck it. That was probably one of the worst ideas I've ever had. Now I know just how sensitive cat whiskers are.
Tomorrow you'll have 6 whiskers and have a letter free for a mouth.
This is really how the curse starts.
Free. I said letter free.
Yeah, you did. The letter 3.
You know,
we knew what you meant.
The 27th letter in the alphabet.
I've been pacing around for too long. I gotta go to work, but how am I supposed to leave the house like this? What if someone sees me? I guess I could try and cover it with something. Dig around a bit and find some dust masks under the sink. Maybe that'll do the trick. I can pretend I have a cold or something. Or not, because trying to put it on feels really awkward against my face. What a loss here. I called one of the staffers, but I didn't get their numbers yesterday. I guess it'd be hard to use a cell phone as a cat anyway. I'll just have to go to the cafe and hope someone's there to ask. Didn't run into anybody on my way to the cafe yesterday, but knowing my luck, there'll be a whole crowd or something. Hey, knock on wood. I keep my head down and walk quickly. Geez, my face itches. Hope another one isn't coming in. The thought is enough to make me pick up my pace. Running to work is gonna be a theme for me. Maybe it'll keep me in shape. Just hope I can keep my human shape too. Oh, it's time to go back to normal Lottie. Boop.
Yeah.
Why are there so many people milling around the front of the cafe today? This is exactly what I was dreading. It's like they showed up specifically to look at the magical mutating cat person. As I approach the cafe, the whisker falls off like a dead leaf or something. Look at it. Just flutter to the floor. Lean down to pick it up. If I hadn't seen it happen, I would have thought it fell off one of the cats. Oh, this is stupid. This is so stupid. My eyes start to sting. I can't tell if I should be mad or crying or both. This is really, really, really stupid and I don't want to deal with it. I kick the door open with my foot. But it's actually pretty heavy, so it sort of just nudges open. Where the hell is Graves? Looks like most of them are already here. Already getting the table, setting the table for breakfast. Like this is just a regular, normal day where nobody grows cat whiskers.
Oh, Avery. I don't think he's in yet. What's the matter?
This is the matter. This whole dumb situation. Probably can't see the whisker I'm waving around, but I don't care. He knows what I'm talking about. Oh, is that yours? What kind of cat are you? I'm not any kind of cat. I'm a people. Can't believe this.
I am indeed a people.
Come on, Avery. You should have known this was going to happen. How the hell was I supposed to know? Sounds like somebody here didn't read her contract. Thank you, Nina. Drink a sip.
Oh, hi, Nina.
Hi. How's your check too?
How's it going? Ooh, I got poised to farm.
Oof. I'm gonna tuck my leg. There we go. That's nice. Let's see. The safe areas and other tips I mentioned in the welcome pamphlet.
There we Yep. For anyone who needs it, Medicheck.
Medicheck. I haven't had trouble remembering my meds lately because I got prescribed allergy meds. And oh boy, I really feel it when I don't take allergy meds for the day. So
Oh no.
so you know. What contract? You signed some paperwork when you signed some paperwork when you started, right? There we go. Yeah. Well, how can you all be so chill about this? We work for an evil dungeon lord who's turning us all into cats. I don't think they're called dungeon lords.
Avery, none of us are happy about it either. But we're just doing what we can.
There's gotta be more you could be doing. Where is Graves?
He may be upstairs, but I don't know.
I remember hearing Graves going up some creaky steps yesterday. Maybe that's his office or something. Whatever it is, that room's gonna be missing a door after I kick it off its hinges. I stormed toward the back of the cafe. Steps must be back here somewhere. Hayes and Mason are in the kitchen. Hayes is gawking, and even Mason's got an eye on me. Avery, where are you going? I've had enough of this. I gotta give him a piece of my mind.
What?
This cursed crap.
Everyone's here.
The others trail me into the kitchen. What am I? Cat herder? Avery, chill out. We aren't all mad about it. Most of us signed up for it on purpose. It's done some good things for some of us. Well, I'm mad about it. I'm mad as hell. Turning into a cat won't do jack for me.
I know you're mad, but it's not exactly Graves' fault. He does a lot to help us. We owe him.
I don't owe him a damn thing. Seriously, Avery, shouting at our boss isn't going to change anything. There's nothing we can do about it right now. Let's just sit down and talk about it. You're right.
You're right.
I guess I see what you mean. For anybody who wasn't here for the last route, which the first route we did was Mason's romance route. If you choose I quit, it's a bad ending. You run away and you turn into a cat.
Turn to cat immediately.
You can take this job in meow 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 meow.
Which is a tease because you don't get to actually see the cat.
Now come on, don't be such a salty caramel latte. Finley puts her arm around my shoulder. I try shrinking away, but she just redoubles her efforts. Never had someone being so forceful about comforting me.
I'm still mad about it.
It took me a minute to realize it was me. You like donuts, right? How about jelly donuts? Wink.
Ooh.
What does that have to do with anything? I think it's time to show you that this cat curse isn't all bad. She gives me a wink and a punch on the shoulder. Go sit down at the table. I'll show you in a sec.
I don't know why, but I imagine when she punches in the shoulder, it's just like a little bit too hard.
Just a little bit too much. This is still so stupid. The frustration festers in the pit of my stomach, and now I don't even have anywhere to put it. Feel another hand slap me gently between the shoulder blades. What is it with these people? Time it's Mason.
Didn't eat yet, right?
No, I've been freaking out about this all morning. How am I supposed to eat? She doesn't lift her hand. I can feel it like a weight on my back.
Stop sulking and sit down. Eat.
Is that a comfort or a threat?
Yes. Good food calms you down.
gives me a firm but gentle push toward the dining area. It's like being scooted forward by a steel pillar. Guess I might as well go sit down. I return to the front of the cafe and flop down in the chair at the head of the tables. After all of that following everybody was doing before, nobody's bothered to come back out yet. Maybe they think I could use the space to cool off. Yes. It feels a little like I'm in timeout. First out of the kitchen is Hayes, of all people. He tiptoes up and delicately sets a small teacup down in front of me. It's chamomile and lavender tea. It can help with stress. I drink it sometimes when I'm overwhelmed too.
If you want one, you can go and make it yourself. This is mine.
Hayes flinches a bit when I look at him. I pick up the teacup and hold it up to my face. It smells lovely, at least. He looks at me with his eyebrows upturned and I take a sip. When I oblige, I see what he means. This is pretty calming. I let out a deep sigh. I can feel my shoulders slump a bit. Hayes seems relieved that I've approved. He takes it as permission to sit and takes the seat next to me. You know, I get anxious a lot. You probably guessed that though, huh? Some things help me out, like tea, but I think the thing that helps me the most is being a cat.
You know, everyone wants to be a cat.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Hallelujah. How many Disney movies are we going to quote today?
I don't know. Aristocats is one of my favorites, so...
It is really good. The cat's the only cat who knows how to swim.
Everybody's picking up on that feline groove. Anyway.
I had to watch that again. It's just so cool.
It's a fun film.
Yeah. It's old Disney in general.
There's a cover of the song that got put on like a Disney songs album that's really good. I don't know if I've ever linked it. Hold on. I believe it's like everybody wants to be a king. Not that one. That one. Charles Perry.
Not that one. You want that one.
Over in music stuff. I probably can't play it, so I'm not gonna.
I'll definitely play it after the show.
I know that must sound pretty stupid, but it's nice to have somewhere to go. I like that I can curl up in a tiny corner and nothing is expected of me. It helps me a lot. So that really does sound stupid. But that's what we mean when we aren't mad about it. No, I think I get what you're saying. I don't agree, but I get it. Thanks. He doesn't seem to know what to say. He's just sort of staring down at the table and picking pieces of the paper napkin in front of him.
That's gonna go everywhere.
I don't think this... It's probably just leave him be.
Yeah, I think that'll be the case. I imagine we'll get to know more when we get to Hayes' side of things.
Yeah. Yep.
We can leave him be for now.
Okay, I get it for someone like him. Does that mean I should give him his space? Definitely right about the tea, that's for sure. Probably should have poured some for himself. Heck, he probably should have had an IV of it. Seems so on edge all the time. What about the others? Do They get something out of this too?
We just leave.
Esteemed patrons, may I have your attention, please? Especially you, Avery. Where is her voice even coming from? Down here, kiddo. Eh? I look down and your jelly donut? It's me, a real-life internet sensation. You're so surprised. You should see the look on your face right now. Wow, you've really capitalized on this curse, huh? I just started making videos as a way to have fun with the situation. Who knew it would make me a celebrity? I'll give you my autograph later if you like.
Ow, you don't have thumbs.
No, I'm fine. We already went over this. She just puts her little paw in a pad of ink and then puts it on a piece of paper. It's fine.
That's true.
It's fine. It's all good. We got a handle.
You got it. Literally handled.
He gives my leg a playful pat, and then gives me a wink.
We handled it with a new sense of purpose.
I don't know where porpoises come into this.
Well, it's a new sense of purpose. You're purposely doing
it. You're so starstruck. I am not. No, I'm not. You so are. I bet you spend a lot of time on the internet. I bet you know all about me. No. You're blushing. Why would I be blushing about a cat? Oh, cut the shtick, both of you. Huh?
I say, you're probably on my Wikipedia page every day, aren't you?
Oh, cut the stick, both of you. Reese saunters up, serving platter in hand. He nudges Finley aside with his foot, scooting her a good distance from the table. Rude. Are you over your... temper tantrum, Avery? Well, I almost was, and you had to come in here and call it a temper tantrum. No sense of humor, just like I said. He reaches over my shoulder and sets a plate of pancakes down in front of me. Finley, go change back. I don't want your dirty feet on the table. God. I'm gonna sneak nip into your clothes next time you're on cat detail. Despite her threat, Finley saunters off, tail flicking, into the break room. He returns a moment later and flops down in the seat across from me, but not before grabbing another stack of pancakes from Reese. She's already digging into her food when Mason comes from the kitchen and takes her usual seat. Landry follows close behind her with another tray of pancakes, and the rest of the table pounces on their breakfast prey.
I'm glad that when they become cats, they just get to keep their clothes.
Yeah, it's magic.
It is magic. How are you feeling, Avery?
Better, I guess.
I'm glad to hear it. We didn't mean to spring this on you, but I think we all forgot how confusing it all was at the start. I know I assumed you already knew what was happening.
So, am I the only one who didn't read the contract? Did it say like, hey, I'm gonna turn you into a cat or something? Not so many words at least. Of course we all read it. Right? Right?
Right.
Wow. Varying degrees of sheepishness going around the table right now. Ooh.
I mean, I imagine that Finley definitely did. I feel like she got the most excited about it.
Nope.
Nope. Where is Mason? No. Let's wait till we... No! I didn't really understand the save zones talk and things. I thought it was about safety protocol, but I didn't ask.
Hayes shrugs and looks intently at the maple syrup pooled on his plate. I'm choosing to interpret as no. I skimmed it. I got the potential for great power, but at a price part. But the specifics... Oh my god. Oh my god, all of you. No wonder I'm the one in charge here.
The point is, Avery, we don't want you to feel like you're alone. We've tried finding out more about it, but we keep hitting dead ends.
Yeah, you can't exactly wiki how to cure a cat curse. Well, you can, but the results are, well, they're from the internet. Why didn't you just ask him? Oh yeah, I did.
I go on what Wikipedia anyway, when you can go to jellydonut.co.com. I know I said .co.com, but yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Oh yeah, I did, but he said something like, we are but actors on the stage of life, and we have been cast in the drama of this cafe. That sounds like something he would say. Mm-hmm. And you bought that? But everybody sort of just nods and agrees with Reese. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Wowee. But we're all in this together. We're like teammates now. We can figure it out with or without grades.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. We can do this. I raise my fork, pancake piece still attached, like a musketeer giving a salute. I get varying nods and murmurs of agreement, but nobody follows my example. Thought we could have made this a thing.
No.
What we need to figure out first is crowd management. Donut Deli days are rough. We need to be ready. Think I should spend time with Mason. Doubler in the kitchen, of course.
Phase 2.
I'm okay with that.
And we need you both to come out to help us from time to time too. We can't spare anyone besides Finley or for cat detail today. You know how these days go. No cat breaks. Sorry, Hayes.
I know.
Avery will be the main two covering the floor. Hayes and Reese Hayes and Reese will be out from time to time if we get really swamped, and Grace should be by later to help us out. It might be a little bit hectic, so I hope you're ready. Mission accepted.
This sounds exciting. I bet this place is fun when it's busy. Yeah! Some of the people who come by are so cute. Just wait until you see the kids. This little girl had a jelly donut shirt she made herself. Oh, that's so cute. I think you'd look cute in a jelly donut shirt too.
I mean, what?
Are you trying to get me to join your fan club or something? I don't have one, but if you want to manage it, no, that's your loss.
Mason, are you ready? This is gonna be a long day for you. I like a challenge. Now, finish eating so we can get back to work.
Yes, ma'am. Reese shovels one last pancake in his mouth and, without even finishing chewing, grabs his plates and hurries after Mason. Hayes at least manages some grace in his exit. I better go get ready too. My public awaits. Finley hands me her plate, then dramatically flicks her hair away from her face like a starlet in a photo shoot. She disappears into the back as well.
Alright, Avery, drink your coffee, because it's time to get energetic.
Yeah.
Good, because if you look outside the cafe and around the corner...
Oh man, is that why there were so many people out front?
Yep.
I better chug this coffee then. Oh, better get pumped. And oh boy, did it become busy fast. There was a crowd of people as soon as we opened the door, and they're all clamoring to see the internet sensation Jelly Donut. They pour in like a leak in a ship's hull. Landry tells me that sometimes we have to cap the number of people allowed in at a time, but it's not that bad yet.
Yet. Hopefully the numbers stay down until Graves gets back. We need the crowd control in the afternoon.
Where the heck is he anyway?
I'm sure he has a lot to deal with. There's a lot more to manage in a restaurant than what goes on inside, I'm sure. He always comes out to help sooner or later.
I'm having a lot of trouble picturing Graves waiting tables. Maybe he wears that uniform Reese is so obsessed with. No, nobody wears that uniform.
No.
Okay, I don't have time to sit here daydreaming about that. There are tables to wait. Boy, there are a lot of orders for donuts and coffee today. I didn't even know that was on the menu. I guess it's pretty on point to offer donuts on the day where Jelly Donut is in the cafe, but somehow I hadn't expected it. I don't see them in the pastry case. Maybe they're still in the back? Better go check. Hey, Mason. Are there donuts back here? Oh yeah, there are. A whole stack of them. And they're still warm. Aw, they're those cakey donuts that were so good, too. Shouldn't be hungry after such a big breakfast, but they look amazing. Coast is clear.
Oh, no.
I don't see Mason. Hayes and Reese aren't even in the room. I could just...
Oh
Sneaky donut!
We can sneak a donut. And if you get caught, do not worry about it.
Just one donut won't hurt, right? I reach out my hand and feel another hand on my shoulder. I freeze.
Uh-oh.
I can feel her lean in real close. So close I feel her hair brush the side of my face.
Gonna pay for that.
Sorry,
Don't steal from my kitchen.
He says it in such a low, calm voice, but I will never, ever think about it again. Sorry, I won't do it again.
You're right. You won't.
She ruffles my hair and is gone as quickly as she appeared. Pity anyone that ends up on her bad side. Hopefully I'm not one of them.
Now stop wasting time. It's busy out there.
Right. Mason dumps the tray of plates in my hands, then shoos me out of the kitchen. I bring the plates to their respective tables. Getting really good at this waitstaff stuff.
Oh, thank goodness you're back, Avery. We're so swamped.
Avery to the rescue. This is still a bit much. It's like we're under a waterfall of people who want to see Jelly Donut, or something like that. I don't know. I'm too busy to think of a good metaphor. Finley's loving it, though. Look at her just mug for the camera. There they go again. Someone else is trying to put their donut on her head. Excuse me. Please read the rules. We can't let customers bring food to the cat play area. Fine, whatever. Jeez. See something on the internet and you think it's okay to do it in real life? Some people. Someone better talk to that kid about these bad habits she's encouraging in people. The offending customer has already vanished back to his table, but now there are 3 people who have taken his place.
Oh no.
We need more babysitters. One at a time, please. No flash photography. Oh, thank goodness. Reese and Hayes are back out to help corral the crowds. Reese has taken a spot at the door as the world's tiniest bouncer, and Hayes is taking someone's order. Which reminds me, I better get back to work too. We're in the final stretch, but dang, this is exhausting. My pockets are bursting with tips, but that's not much of a consolation if I feel like I'm never going to leave this place. I could really use a break.
Hey.
Eh? What's she doing out here? Does she need a break too? I suppose I shouldn't be too selfish. I'm not the only one working my butt off here.
Get in here.
It's not a request so much as a command. I better go see what's up. Did some kind of baking bomb go off in here? We're all taking turns bossing tables, but this crowd hasn't left much time to deal with dishes and cooking. Huh?
Is that how bussing is spelled? I thought it was always 2 S's.
No, it's just bussing.
Bussing. I don't know, I've never even seen that word, like, actually texted before.
Yeah, if you were following the rules of English, yes, it would be busing at that point. However, many words in the English language do not give a flying ass.
No, that is true.
A rat's ass, if you will.
Specifically a rat's ass.
I need to blow my nose again. It's bothering me. Hold on.
Okie dokie. How are the chat doing? I hope you're all doing wonderfully.
I'm back.
Yeah.
That's much better. Alright.
It's very weird. Whenever I'm on another whenever you're on another channel, or when you're on your own, you know exactly what to talk about. When you get left alone at somebody else's, you're like, "Hi, how's the weather where you are?"
I would agree, but I've never actually been left alone on somebody's channel. I'm the one taking breaks. People don't usually take breaks on me when I'm on their channel.
True.
Or if they do, I take that opportunity to also go to the bathroom.
True. I think the only time you ever are left alone on mine is when you beg me to go and get water.
Yep. If by beg you mean demand.
Demand, yeah. I feel like demand is a better word.
Yup.
Other than that, I only go to the bathroom like twice a day. So I never really.
That's not enough.
No.
That's not enough times. Twice a day is very little. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway. I'm sorry for that little bit of lore, everybody. I need your help.
And here I thought you didn't trust me in the kitchen.
I don't, smartass. I need coffee.
Yeah, me too.
No. We're low on beans. Get them from the basement right around the corner. I'm swamped.
Oh, duh. Yeah, of course. Just a sec, I'll get them. I've never been in the basement before. Probably not a great idea to get someone to help me out, but dark places kind of creep me out. This is a restaurant, not a haunted house. And I'm not some scaredy cat. It should be fine. There's nothing. Except it belongs to a goth.
I would love this little area.
Holy crap, graves. Try to give you the benefit of the doubt and this happens. This isn't a restaurant storehouse, it's a Halloween surplus store. It is. The cure full of model skeletons. What the hell? It still gets me that that's what Avery focused on. When every time I see this, I always focus on that massive ass geode.
Yep. I feel like that should be the biggest point of concern, but no, it's the curio closet full of Warhammer stuff.
This sucker.
It's the first thing your eyes are drawn upon.
It's worth so much money. Anyway.
That is a lot.
Also, finding a geode that size is just like pretty difficult. Anyway.
Yeah, I imagine that would go for like a bomb. I feel like selling that would just like be able to secure this place for a whole year.
I wouldn't go that far.
Depends on how rare those giant geodes go for.
It also depends on what condition it's in and a few things, but most people who are rock hounds aren't going to give up their geode. They're just going to keep it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
Let's see, he got padlocked in the cabinet. Do I want to know? Mm-hmm. Yikes. I gotta get out of here and go back upstairs quickly before I get attacked by a giant toad. Find a giant bag of unground coffee beans that I'm sure I can just barely lift myself, but more interesting is the book that's resting on top of it. This worn leather cover embossed with silver swirlies in the shape of a cat. It looks like a spell book or something.
A
It's
big
probably
book of smelly spellies.
Graves' diary. Oh, I'm so curious. It wouldn't hurt to take a little peek, right? Right?
Right.
What the heck? I don't get this at all. Is it all written in code or something? This is all nonsense. Wait a second. Why is my name in here? Ew. Is Graves writing about me in his diary?
Avery? What,
Oh,
Avery?
she sounds mad. Now's not a good time to start reading. The book is real tiny and fits right in my hoodie. I'm gonna look through this when I get home.
Is it tiny? It looks huge in the CG.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably nothing, but after seeing my name in it, how could I resist taking it home for a better look? Bring it back for anyone else even notices it's gone, you know? Okay, but seriously, I should leave before Crow lands in my hair or something. What's a crow doing in a base? Anyway.
What's the toad doing in the basement?
True. Graves feels more like a raven person than a crow, though, and ravens are much larger.
Yeah.
Imagine a raven landing on your head.
I would love a bird companion like that.
Yeah, ravens are cool. Crows are cool too.
Yeah.
Birds.
Birds. Just birds.
I heft the coffee bag in my arms and trundle up the stairs back to the kitchen. Ah, light of day. Way too quiet in that basement. Barely gets the door open when I hear a muffled noise from the dining room and the clanging of pots and pans in the kitchen.
Get lost? Took you long enough.
Sorry, I didn't know my way around down there yet.
Creepy, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm glad you said it. It gives me the chills.
I like it.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
Thanks. I'll get back to work.
Oh, okay. Any time? The whirring of the coffee grinder starts immediately after I start talking. This conversation is probably over. Better get out there and see what's going on. Looks like the crowd has dissipated. I also don't see Finley or Jelly Donut anywhere. I guess even her energy has its limits, huh? Hey, cutie. How about some coffee? I had a real busy day at work. Oh, there she is. Wow, she looks worn out. Bet that does take a lot out of you. Wait, cutie? Dang, is she just being friendly or is she making a move?
You're feeling it too, huh? Okay.
Well, I know which one is the right one.
Yeah.
You got it, hot stuff.
You got it, hot stuff.
Why did I say that? That's so lame. I'm no good at this stuff. How would you like your coffee? You're so cute. Get milk and as sweet as you. Sure. Oh my god, you blush so easily. My face feels like it's on fire. Gotta get out of here before all my gray steams out of my ears. Put her a cup of coffee just the way she likes it. Once I make it back, I catch her looking at her phone. The cafe got some really good comments today. We should see a nice boost in traffic from this. So this is what you meant by social media expert or whatever? Yep. I run the company message board and all those other accounts. Jelly Donut was something I started doing to get more cafe traffic. I didn't expect it to get this so big. It's actually a lot of fun. You should join me when you start transforming too. I could use a sidekick. Oh. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that until just now. Ooh, sorry. I'm just trying to help. Here, come sit with me for a sec. It's quiet enough that Landry can take care of the remaining stragglers, so it should be fine if we sit for a minute or two. Really, though, it's gonna be fine. We all stick together here, and you're part of the family now. Got it? You have sprinkles in your hair. He reaches up and finds a treasure trove of sugar stuck in her bangs. So I do. I mean it, though. Got it? Yeah. Thanks.
Got any room for another at this table?
Huh. Guess there weren't too many left after all. Son's downstairs and it looks like he's already locked the door. Always. Landry scoots a chair next to Finley. Guess the cafe's closed now. I expect you all won't spend too much time lollygagging. We have cleanup to do. Geez, Dad! Lollygagging? Really? I don't know. It was the first word that came to mind.
Reese, why don't you sit down with us too? We could all use a break.
I suppose so. Or Hayes and Mason.
Oh, you know Mason. She's probably already gone.
She doesn't stick around after shifts to help with cleanup.
She gets here earlier than any of us for prep, so it's only fair she also leaves early. Besides, I think she has something that she does after work.
What? As a cat? Hey, don't judge.
I always think this is Landry.
I wonder what kind of cat she is, anyway. Feels kind of rude to think about that, but you know what they say about curiosity and cats. Should see if she's here to thank her for her work. I'll be right back.
Tell Hayes to come join us if you see him.
You got it. Wow, the kitchen is pretty clean already. Mason that quick? Oh, there she is. I caught her before she could go. Mason.
What?
You really busted your butt today. Thank you.
It's my job.
She's already got one foot out the door. She seems irritated that I interrupted her.
Have a good night.
Well, have a good night. And with that, she's gone. Boy, she's hard to talk to. She disappears around the corner, but a second later I catch a glimpse of a lanky orange cat with a crooked tail. Maybe that's her. Looks like she's heading the same direction as my apartment. I wonder if we're neighbors? Probably not. It's kind of silly to assume. When I get back to the kitchen, I hear the sink running. It looks like Hayes is doing the rest of the dishes. Why doesn't he come out with the others? Poor boy deserves a break as much as the rest of us. If everybody's a family, like Finley said, he should be part of it too.
Oh. Invite him to go back to the others.
Yep. Hey, put those down. Come out, we're all gonna sit and have coffee together. I'm fine, thank you. What, you don't like me now? What? I'm just teasing you. Come on, you're one of us, and I'm sure you're tired too. I'll come back and help you with the dishes after we're done. Sure, I won't be the only one either. You guys stick together, right? I guess so. Come on, I'll get your coffee even. I'd rather get it myself. I'm a little picky with my coffee. Oh, yeah? How so? I prefer a good cappuccino instead. We have a nice espresso machine here. Oh, like the one you made for me at my interview. That was really good. Oh, thank you. Cappuccino is steamed milk and espresso. It's a delicate balance. Can you make me another one? Sure. Oh, is that a smile? It is.
I see it smile.
Hayes is cute. I'll go make them now. Meet you in the dining room.
Bunny rabbit.
Yeah, a little bit. I head out to the cafe. Hayes walks with me at first, but slips upstairs as soon as we reach the staircase. There are a series of loud whirring noises, and he returns with a cup in each hand. He's careful as he hands me mine. It's still a little hot. Be careful. It looks amazing, thank you. I still find that exchange really funny because the logistics is he went upstairs, made the coffee, came backstairs, handed it to you. You walk upstairs with a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
It's
He's just walking up anyway.
They should have had more eyes on that sequence, I think.
I think so. Just a little bit of storyboarding.
Yeah. I head back upstairs, coffee in hand, to return to my seat. Hayes follows shortly after and sits at the table next to us. Reach out and drag his table a little closer to ours. I'm out of water, but we're wrapping up soon, so.
You're out of water?
I'm out.
That's no good.
Yeah, I don't know how many ounces this is. 24. Anyway.
Yeah.
We
out and touch faith.
We all sit and talk over coffee for a while. We divide the tips, careful to leave a separate stack for Mason when she gets in tomorrow. Getting pretty dark. I should get going soon. Say goodbye to everybody and head out. They're all staying late again. I can understand that. Of course they'd want to be human for as long as possible. I'm going to enjoy this while I can. The gravity of the situation weighs on me as soon as I'm out the door.
My eyes went into double vision for a second, so I just read the gravy of the situation. The gravy.
Oh, this is probably... Well, we could probably go a little bit further, so it's like the next day.
Yeah.
What the hell am I going to do once I start turning into a cat? How could I explain that? Nobody would believe me.
Yeah.
And the thought flies out of my head. Black cat with the odd eyes is back. Sits in the middle of the road. Something dangles in his mouth, but I can't tell what. Quit it, Graves. I know that's you. Black cat stares at me impassively. Playing dumb isn't gonna work. Black cat flops onto the pavement and splays out its legs. Not even looking at me. Maybe I'm off on this hot tip after all. Ads.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, well, that's okay. I make it a nice big stretch.
Okie dokie.
Nice big stretch, and then we can continue after the ads are done.
Yeah.
Doo-doo.
Look at our ad break stretchy time.
My throat's a little bit sore.
Yeah, it's been a very you-centric voice thing today.
Yeah, I mean, 3 hours is also just a long time to do dialogue.
Yeah. My throat was dying just after Comet Angel, so I definitely feel doing most of that. Especially, I do feel that whenever we come back from some of the monster series.
Yep. I mean, if I'm doing games with a lot of dialogue solo, which I have done in the past, I only ever play for 2 hours. I never play more than that, because it's, too much.
It's too much, yeah. The most I've ever burned out my voice during a series is Homestuck.
Yeah, I know. Because you're bad about it.
Yeah.
You're like, what if we keep going?
Yep, what if I just keep going? I'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Never mind that I also have to talk all day to customers because I work a retail job.
Yep, and then have to talk to my family before then. I was like, but you know what? A free hour of just reading will be fine. And then I came to you and I was like, you know what? I'm going to open up the floor, so if anyone wants to join me, they can. I'm not going to stop doing it, but I'm at least going to share the workload.
Yeah.
But But as I was saying before, I've got this week off, so I'll be able to rest my voice and be able to go for a little bit longer.
Ad break's done.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back from the ads.
Maybe I'm off on this hot tip after all. I guess sometimes a cat is just a cat. Everything's getting to me. All the more reason to go home and get some sleep. I'm almost home now. I should figure out what to do for dinner. Ah! Something just hit my back. Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off. Wait, it's gone? See the black cat at my feet. What the hell? Damn it, Graves. I don't care if this cat is Graves or not. I'm calling it that until I'm proven wrong.
Meow.
A black cat trots off somewhere. Is it just me, or did it sound like someone saying the word meow? Worse than that, it sounded kind of smug.
Meow.
Graves! Maybe it's not him. Maybe I just smell like cat and attract other cats now. Better get home before I'm jumped by more strays.
You might make Mochi jealous.
I run the rest of the way home, and
cat.
I don't know if he gets jealous, if he's the type or not. Some cats definitely do. I run the rest of the way home and slam the door behind me. I can't take this. If my hair wasn't already white, I'd be turning that way.
You're late.
You're late. Who said that? I look down. Mochi's fat face is looking up at me. Oh, no. No, no. No. I'm not doing this. I dump some kibble in Mochi's bowl, then go to my room and close the door behind me. Poor Mochi.
Oh, yeah, he did nothing wrong.
I shamble into my pajamas, but when I bundle up my hoodie, I feel a warm, firm, squarish bulge in the pocket. That's right, the book. Maybe something useful is in there? I start to flip through the book again. There's my name. There's Hayes, Finley, Mason, Landry, and Reese. This must be a clue.
You happen to be on the same page as before.
The book is quite large, really, but it's okay.
Yeah.
This must be a clue of some kind, but I don't know what it's supposed to say. All these words look like they've been written by birds hopping around in the ink. Toss my hoodie on the floor and get to work. Maybe I can decipher it? I hold the book upside down. No. Is there a cipher? Nope. I don't know why I bothered looking. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Try for another 20 minutes or so, but it's useless. I give up. Frustrated, I drop the book. It hits my hoodie and ungracefully tumbles over. I shuffle them away with my foot, and something tumbles out. What is that? Looks like it fell out of the hood. A bookmark? Did I leave that there? Why would I put anything in there? Pick it up. Looks like it's got some weird holographic center. Kind of pretty. I bring it back to the cafe tomorrow along with that stupid book. I gotta tuck the bookmark into it for safekeeping, but... Hold up. I can read it with this. I don't know how it got here, but it's the key to reading this book. The Hallowed Covenant of Witchery? What? Reese did say something about witches the other day. Might be a good lead to whatever's going on. I settle in with the book and start from the beginning. Alright.
And there's load.
Oop, not that one. We need that.
Whoopsie doodle.
We'll do that one, top right. Alright. That's gonna be it for today for this.
Right. This was really fun.
Yeah, it's always good to have you.
It's always fun.
Beep, beep, beep. I feel like I need a nap, but I'm probably not going to get a nap today. I've got stuff I have to do.
Yeah.
No big announcements for the week, although you can catch me over on over on T's channel as we continue Night in the Woods on Thursday at 6 p.m. EST.
Hell yeah. And you can catch T on my channel later tonight.
Yeah, that's happening too. Yeah. You got a couple hours in between and then going back to streaming.
Yeah. I had a game in mind that we wanted to play for a while called Paddle Paddle Paddle.
Mm-hmm.
And we both tried it together. Like, not together, but separately. And we're like, I absolutely hate it, let's do it.
Oh no, is it a rage bait game?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yep, that's a rage bait game.
It's a co-op rage bait game.
Oh boy, have fun. Die plenty.
Yep, I surely will.
But I think other than that, that's mostly it for my stuff for the week. As I said, I will be participating in Pixels for Palestine, which will be the 17th through the 21st. I probably won't be there for every day, I don't think. But as we're going to be raising money for the charity organization, PCRF, which is Palestine Children Relief Fund.
Hell yeah.
Hoping we can make it a really good year. Last year went really well. We raised a good amount of money, and I'm hoping we can do a good amount this year too.
Well, definitely.
And I'm playing much more major roles this time because not only am I guest starring, I'm also going to be just having my own stream for it. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about it.
You can do great, kiddo.
All right, everybody. We do need to find somebody to raid into. Let me see.
Yeah.
What do we got? Confetti's on, Starry's on, Pinawuk's on. There's a lot of people on right now, actually.
Yeah. A few people.
You know what? I have never gotten into raid into Supernova because Nova is very rarely streaming the same time I am. So we're gonna raid into Nova. They're playing Fallout New Vegas today.
I don't think I actually follow them yet, so I'll make sure to do that before when we get in.
Alrighty. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. We'll see you next time. Remember to stay silly out there, okay? Bye.
Bye.